Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Chimmel here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. With Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac.
Acknowledge me.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
It's your boy, Main Event Triple J, and welcome to the Three Bells Podcast SmackDown reaction show post Wrestlemania, everybody. Tonight, I'm joined with my CEO. I'm got Shane O'Mac, and we got IML. I just froze for a second. My bad.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I wasn't able to eat. I'm sorry. But yeah, joined with my fellas here on the table. Mundo, Shane, Al, talk to me.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah! What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
Yeah. Drop it. What's good, Three Bells Podcast? Happy Friday. Happy last day to react to Wrestlemania weekend and Stand and Deliver weekend. And it is our final broadcast before we go on a quick vacation ourselves because, man, even though we had 2 days off, much more is needed just to recharge and re-energize and, get some more loving from our families and stuff like that. It's everybody's favorite day of the week. What's going on, everybody? Shane O'Mac, LaJuan, what's up?
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the section of the Three Bells Podcast table. Hope you made those big bags this week. This is it. This is the last day of WrestleMania season. The Three Bells Podcast WrestleMania season. We have a lot to talk about, a whole lot of laughs before we take a whole week off. I missed the fellas already. It was gone for 2 days and it seemed like forever. But we are here. The fellas are here and everybody out there is here. What's up, everybody? LaJuan, what's going on, man? What's up, champ?
This is IML, and welcome to Tri-State Mania.
Okay.
It's the big red machine. I am out in the building. Listen, you already know King comes in crazy like that. So
Oh, hell yeah. Yeesh.
scares the crap out of everybody. But fellas, it's been a long weekend, man. And we at the final finale, man. I hope y'all are ready for tonight's show, man. This is the finale, fellas. What's up? How's everybody doing tonight?
Yes, sir.
Well, I know I'm good. Fellas, I know y'all good. Everybody out there in the universe is good. Shane, bless us.
Everybody is ready. Hopefully everybody out there in the chat is ready. Let's do it. Let's get it, for this is the Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
Yes, sir. And before we begin, we see that SmackDown's already begun. I would like to send my condolences to the late, great Mongo McMichael, who passed away the other day. He was definitely WCW and late WWF. Also, he played for the Chicago Bears early on in his career. So he was basically one of the first NFL players to transition to being a wrestler full time.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's for him. Condolences to the family and
Condolences
friends.
to the family. Perez up. Definitely used to like watching him wrestle because he definitely He used to do a lot of football shit in the ring in WCW, man. That stance and that tackle, he was really actually pretty good.
Yeah, he played good roles still. It wasn't like they gave him trash roles like that.
Right. Very much so.
They gave him one role with this guy, The Godfather, when The Godfather was Kama Mustafa, and they had a good one too. Yeah. So, man, that's crazy. And right now we're seeing the final appearance of John Cena against Cody with his Voltron mask. Yeah, I hate that mask.
You hate Cody. So
Yes.
I'm not surprised that you hate anything that deals with him.
Right.
Yeah. So what's up to football? He says,
snap.
no. What up?
Uh-oh.
We got Dart in the building saying yeet. My nephew's favorite thing to say now.
We got
send me a video saying yeet. Yeet. I'm like, all right, nephew.
He was so awesome.
We got Brian in the building. What's going on, Brian? He says, I see you, Mundo. Shane O'Mac, attack.
Nice.
Big homie, you already know L. And hey, Triple J. Hope all had a great week. Thus far, Three Bells Brian is in the hit it, Shane.
Oh, snap.
Shit.
Building.
Here we go. No.
And Dart says, what up, family? Oh, man, look
What
at
up,
that. John
Dart?
Cena has some color to him. He's green.
He says, I'm back.
We starting the show off with Green Cena.
Ooh, Mr. Green Cena, man.
Oh, snap. He wore that outfit one time before in green.
He has.
Of course.
That he's worn everything.
He's on every color at this point.
That's why they call him the Fruity Pebble.
Hey.
Balls. He doesn't run no more. He just does the slow Randy Orton walk.
Oh, Mundo, what does that remind me of? It was a basketball player, and he was joking about his wife. It said she tastes like, was it Fruity Pebbles or Honey Pebbles?
Kevin Garnett said it to Carmelo Anthony.
Right, and the crowd was chanting. Okay, he was waiting outside the bus. He was waiting to see him. The original, take my wife's name out your mouth.
Dart says, I'm back.
He's Eric Bischoff.
And he says, did I tell you Paul is going with Seth? I don't remember. Did he tell us that?
We don't know.
Thor is in the building.
Hey, Thor.
Oh, Jorah.
See, the crowd is cheering the hell out of John Cena. It's hard for them to do.
Oh, I get it. He's wearing the throwback colors of the Mavericks. Triple J. The blue, the white, and the green.
Oh, yes. Okay. They're in the Maverick Stadium.
Right, and as you can see on the back of his shirt, it has the cowboy hat.
Nice.
I think it's over the U.
Mundo.
Let's see what Cena got to say.
Brian is asking, where's the first lady? Better not play with the Sylvie.
I'm sure Sylvie will be with us soon. You see it? You see his hat, Jay?
It's fire, bro.
Right there, Lawan. That's perfect. Right there.
Rise against hate.
Perfect.
There we go. Thank you.
Cena sucks. Cena sucks. Cena sucks.
Cena sucks.
So this is appearance. Now it's down to 26, right?
Oh, look, oh, God. Better not be out.
I'll turn this up, Shane. We need to hear this.
My sincerest apologies. I have been informed again that my announcement has been deemed disrespectful.
Here we go.
Oh,
Ladies
God.
and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time, the never-seen 17, gracing Fort Worth with his presence for the final time, the last real champion, John Cena!
Woo! Did that nice.
The last real champion.
So when does Randy come out? I'm like,
waiting for an RKO.
He's like, get out of here.
Now you can go. Now you're dismissed.
Wow. The disrespect.
Only Cena.
So cold. You so cold, Cena.
Well, it's more light tonight than it was on Monday. Monday, he was standing in the dark.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Hey. Okay, Mundo.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
before he could say a word.
I like the SmackDown movement.
Your biggest rivalry ever.
One of them.
Let's see.
Got a couple.
Dart says, I told you 3 weeks ago when Seth
Well, the
asked
other
for the
night on
favor.
Monday Night Raw,
Well, Seth
creeping
told
into
him that
the
he owes him a
frame
favor.
with the
And then
new
Brian
undisputed
says, well, why not?
WWE
I am for the brand.
was
So
Randy
chat
Orton
hit
himself.
the like
And
button.
look who arrives on
Let's
time
get
here
these
at
likes up. I agree with him.
Let's get these likes up, everybody.
Let's go. Like, share, subscribe.
Thank you. Thank
Get it
you.
going.
But his pathway to retirement with that championship on his shoulder.
I don't know what's going on. I can't see tonight.
As he may have thought.
Oh, the chat might be too bright for my eyes. I'm going to turn this down.
They talk to me.
Go ahead. I see you.
That's a
Talk
dope.
to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me.
They show me things
Talk
I'll
to me,
do
talk
to
to
you.
me,
I
talk.
know that's right.
You talk to me, talk to
This song is legendary. You play this song anywhere. Waiting online at Six Flags. Get on the ride.
Somebody's going to know it. Right here. I see.
You'll hear this song at H&M shopping.
Other the ones doing the commercial again.
Old Navy.
You can hear this
In the,
song while
dress, in the
brushing
dressing
your
room.
There you go, Jay.
teeth. You can hear this song while listening to the Three Bells podcast. Right, Lord.
You know, people are still talking about Mania.
Oh yeah.
They're still talking. It's a hot topic.
Yeah, I got a lot of that in the news and rumors,
Rock.
watches, and hot takes.
Rock messed it up. I'm not only blaming the Rock, I'm blaming a little bit of Triple H too.
Yeah, but The Rock didn't make it any better with what he said.
Ooh,
messed
yeah.
it up,
People are
man.
mad at The Rock right
There's
now.
something going on in that backstage, man.
Ooh-wee.
That this roast of WrestleMania, that is a big topic of discussion as well, because that thing went left badly. And I have a few of the jokes that was told that a lot of people weren't too happy about.
Are they clean? Can you share them?
Yeah, I can share them,
Oh, okay.
but they're offensive as hell.
Nice.
This came a little earlier than expected, though, Jay.
Do you know what I found out? Just
I
a
expected
couple
this to be the
days
final
ago?
match.
In a couple months, it'll be
Guess not.
25 years to the day that you and I first shook hands.
Happy anniversary.
25 years. I have known you for 25 years, and I mean this as a compliment. Up until a few months ago, you never changed. You were always about hustle, loyalty, respect. It wasn't some catchy slogan for merchandise. It was a way of life. It was your mantra for every day of your life. So I realized these last few months, I need to think long and hard about what's going on. There's a
Mundo?
void inside you, John. A
We hear your
void
TV.
that needs
I know.
fulfillment.
I needed to line up with this.
So I started racking my brain.
Copy that.
And I started thinking about all of the fans over the years. The millions and millions of kids that have looked up to you since day one. All the kids that
Like
you have
Triple J.
motivated, that you have been a role model for. These
Number
kids,
one.
they set goals.
Triple J in
because
his
of you. They
underoos, pressing his
accomplished those
teeth.
goals and set more goals. Whether it was the track field, on the
Nope,
court, in the
not
classroom,
me.
you made those children better.
No, no, no.
Generations and
A lot of
generations
empty
of
seats.
children looked up to you.
Well, it's early.
Surely that means something to you. You've granted more wishes than anybody in the history of the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
It's true.
Definitely mention that.
He holds the record.
You can't tell me, I know you too well, you cannot tell me that each and every one of those sick children that you've met left with a piece of your heart. You can't tell me that they were just a number. I know that that meant something to you. So I figured out how to fill the void.
John knows that's the best part of the job is the kids.
Take it from me, John, you need to have some damn kids. Wait, could you imagine a bunch of square-jawed, thick four-armed little Cenas running around? The world would be a better place. And then you would be back to who you are, who you truly are, who I know you are. You need to become a father, man. Grow up. It'll make you a better human being.
That's fact. It does.
Yes, what? 5?
Look at John C. Look at him like, what you talking about?
What's Randy's count? Is it 4 or 5?
He got 3. I think 3, but
Yo,
2 of them
4.
are his wives.
Oh.
I would love to see how this goes.
How dare you? How dare you prance out here with a smile on your face under the guise of making me feel better and then parent shame me in front of the whole world. Congratulations, Randy Orton. You have children and you love them. Good for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the real reason why I don't have kids?
Randy always trying to laugh. Not trying to laugh.
Because I've spent the last 25 years raising yours.
Did you see that? He looked right in the camera at you. You.
And by the sound of it from this group tonight, I have done an impeccable job.
Thank you very much.
Daddy Cena.
Here's the real truth. For the last 25 years, I have been a better parent to your children than you could ever be.
I thought he was going to say, then your own parents.
Look, he's not talking to
That's
John,
right,
to Randy,
kid.
though.
Your dad's a loser.
Mm.
Oh, great. A 6-year-old just gave me the finger. Classy. Very
Did it again.
Okay, just prove the point. Just prove the point.
Sir, that is why I don't have kids.
Okay.
I've been policing brats like this for a quarter of a century.
But notice the difference between his promos with Randy and Cody. He's not talking to Randy. He's talking to the audience.
Right.
There's a difference.
Bit of advice, kid. Never bring a knife to a gunfight.
Damn, he's really going at this kid.
He's done this
Bet your
middle finger. He
loser
said
dad
F you.
didn't teach you that one.
Oh, man.
F around and find
Don't
out.
look at me like you're gonna do something either.
F around
Oh,
and
he's
find
still
out.
coming at this kid.
Are we done here?
There's,
John,
there's no
we're
level.
not even
No
close to being
level.
done, man. God,
Has that Hollywood rot, has it set so deep inside your brain you can't even hear what I'm saying right now? It doesn't have to be one or the other. These fans are the reason why you are here standing before me in this ring right now. They're the reason you're in Hollywood right now. WWE is why you made it to Hollywood and you are crushing it. You cut your teeth here. You honed your skills here. You developed your work ethic in this ring. You took it to Hollywood, and like I said, you are crushing it. Without the WWE, there is no Hollywood. And without the WWE universe, there is no WWE.
Why does Randy
care? No matter
care?
which way you add it up, no matter what kind of math you apply to it, these fans are the biggest reason that you were standing here today in this ring with me.
Until he does a surprise RKO.
John, I've made a lot of mistakes throughout my life, throughout my career. I've learned from them. I've had a long journey, but I can go in that locker room. I can hold my head up high, and I get respect from my peers. I am a piece of furniture here. I am here to stay. You, man, you're just a guest.
Oh, snap.
We all have our perspectives. I used to believe
Solid.
yours, that without them, there is no WWE. I used to think that we won together. I was wrong. We didn't win anything. I did.
There are
I
a
have
lot of
never
kids in the
needed a
audience.
single one of these people. They will chant in the same breath, "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks."
There are a lot of kids. What is going on out here?
And a lot of empty seats that I'm seeing in this hard cam. This is crazy. Rose. Look behind Cena. You see all those empty
I
chairs over
just
there?
called out a rando and he turned pale white. Imagine being told you suck for 25 years. They don't mean anything to me.
Netflix would have said shit.
You are just
I don't know
like
about that.
all of them. You're all hypocrites.
TV-14 rating.
He would have said shit.
Because once you get tired of me, you can
Not
put
for all
your
those kids.
energy into any superstar you want to cheer
There you
for.
go.
There's a lot of kids out there.
But if the roles are reversed and I put my energy into anything other than this, I'm an outcast, I'm a guest. That's why this is dysfunctional. That's why this doesn't work anymore. That is not a functional relationship. That is manipulation. You are simply manipulating the truth to make yourself feel good that you have done nothing with your lives. The only thing that man right there has done is dress up to look like Jack Black.
Oh no!
Put the camera on him. Put the camera on him right now.
Right.
Please, well, why are we not seeing these people he's
100
cutting,
years
he's
old,
joking
and that's
on?
all he has to say for his life.
Everybody else stood up to
I
sing.
get criticized
Oh, it's empty
And
chairs over there.
labeled.
That's why.
as an outcast, a guest, for simply trying to do something different.
See, the problem
You know
is,
what? You know
Shane, the
what?
chairs
You
are
know
so
what?
bright, so you
I
can
was
see it.
so,
Of course.
I was so stupid. I was so stupid to come out here and think for 1 second that in this weird, bizarro world where I'm a good guy and you're a bad guy, that you would somehow listen to what I'm saying. But the words that are coming out of my mouth, they're not penetrating your thick-ass skull, are they, John? Cody Rhodes, before his badass entrance music starts, it says wrestling has more than one royal family. You know, he's not just talking about his family, right? He's also talking about my family. You want to ruin wrestling? Wrestling has given me everything. Ever since I came out of my mother's womb, wrestling has provided for me. Wrestling will provide for me, my children, my loved ones, until I am put 6 feet in the freaking ground. ruin wrestling. You're not gonna ruin wrestling, not over my dead body.
Shut your mouth!
Ooh.
You just don't understand, do you? I'll explain it to you.
Sounds like God.
I've already won 17, okay? You've won 14. But after I take this home with me, you are forever frozen at 14. Yes, there will be another show. You will have other matches. They will create some tinfoil title and decide a champion. And if you are lucky to ever get your hands on it, your counter starts over at 1, you babbling moron. What I am trying to do, Randy Orton, is when I leave here, make sure 3 generations of your family is erased.
Oh, shit.
Sound like Thanos.
By the way, Moondog, there's kids on those seats also, which also looks like it's empty.
Oh, I'm saying these seats that you see,
Cena's gonna get RKO.
Empty, completely empty.
Right, and there's other seats that kind of look empty, but there's kids.
Real champ. All right,
In
prove
that
it
row,
right
yeah.
here, right
Yeah.
now. Put that title on the line and fight me.
And there's kids there. They're just small.
No, I mean those folded chairs over there behind Randy.
Oh.
In the front row, that's a bad look.
You know, they both telling facts, though.
Randy is red. Cena's running away.
No.
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 But the
And just like
Backlash?
so many times over the past 25 years, I'm doing it to save your ass.
He said ass.
There should be a match. Randy Orton versus John Cena
Say it.
for the undisputed championship.
Where at?
But it shouldn't happen here.
Yeah, not there.
I've already given you a hard enough time. It's not your fault. It's for Randy. It should happen at Backlash, Randy. Because Backlash is in St. Louis. I know that's hard for you to hear, but for Randy, it's great because Randy is from St. Louis. So you can spend the whole day with your family, Randy. You make sure you show up well rested. Randy Orton at his best. Because I need Randy Orton at his best. Because after Backlash, when you fail, you will have no excuses. Take a good look, Randy. This is what the last real champion looks like.
Cue a punch.
And this is as close to this championship as you're ever going to get.
Thank you.
There you go.
Finally, we get some ass kicking by Cena. We been getting ass whooped by after every
he got to
promo.
get him back. He got to get him back from the RKO.
Okay, don't yeah.
By the way, guys, if you notice,
Cena like Hogan.
Cena got a hair transplant, which is why he doesn't have that big old bald spot.
Title in hand to hit Randy Orton.
And he parted his hair.
Looks good.
John Cena's about to get RKO.
Here it is.
Again.
Oh, you old man. You been just been getting your ass whooped all the time, man.
One more time. One more time.
Nah, one is good enough. Cena be down. Oh, I want that. I like that.
A punt?
Nah, he's just going to hold the championship up.
One more time. One more time.
And they just have like 30 minutes. Ooh, yeah.
Does he punt him?
No, he's going to just raise the championship up. Number 15.
Well, not a whole 30 minutes.
Randy
Now.
with that championship in his hand.
You look good there, Randy, with that title. I'm just saying.
A long time. A very, very long time.
They ain't fight each other in 7 years.
Wow, that long, huh?
Nah.
It's a long time.
With the rivalry they've had over the past 25, as he said.
31 world championship reigns between the two of them.
31.
But there was some years where they were both champions.
But there's no way Cena will lose. He can't lose not that damn fast because then he becomes irrelevant.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That whole thing.
Are they bringing both of them on the SmackDown?
Yes. The tag division just got deeper.
They on SmackDown? Wow.
Yes.
A 3-hour show.
Kiss Raw roster goodbye.
And we're not slowing down. We will be undeniable.
Yeah.
Are they performing tonight?
I know Axiom did a post. I hope they do. Oh, yes.
Wow.
What do you mean, oh, yes? That's Santos.
Oh, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight them more than likely.
Oh, Randy just got there. He must have been signing autographs. Oh yes, they are making their debut.
Nice. Oh yeah,
right, Jake is okay.
Oh, thank God.
By the way, fellas.
Yeah.
Brother BKL is in the building. Salutation, fellas. Happy Friday, everyone. And 2 after Mania. Sports Entertainment Guy is in the house. All right.
Is he?
He says it's true. It's damn true. Until Randy was here, it takes since 25 long years ago from Legend Killer to the Viper. Yes. I really wish they would have showed us the person that looked like Jack Black. That would have been hilarious.
You know, the whole internet is already complaining about that.
I'm sure somebody's gonna post it
about not showing the person.
Yeah, because nobody took the picture and posted it yet to Twitter.
Given a minute, somebody will show it.
Guys, I don't know about y'all, but this interview with Bayley and Chris Van Vliet has been an eye-opener. I'm going to watch it tonight, but I feel like I don't want to, but I have to. It's because there's so much sadness that comes out of this thing, man. And I got a quote from Bayley. And she says, and I quote, "I don't get on the press conference. I don't get on the posters. I don't get to do the talk shows. I don't know what else to do. And it's not like there's an issue. There's no heat backstage or anything like that. Hunter and I have a really good relationship. Bruce and I have a really good relationship. All the TR, I have such a good relationship with them, and I've always been professional. Hunter has gone on a press conference being like, Bayley's this, Bayley's this. She's everything that you could possibly want out of a superstar, which I appreciate. But it's like, all right, well, what do I need to do to get me there?" And then she also goes on to say, "I don't feel that I'm at the level of a Charlotte or a Becky. So to me, they're up there, and I'm just not there yet. Like, as many people think that I'm not at this level or whatever, part of me agrees with them because I'm just not there yet." And yeah, Baron Corbin had something to say about the whole situation with Bayley being pulled from WrestleMania. He and I quote, he says, "Fuck you. To do it to Bayley, of all people, someone who's been there through COVID, has made lemonade out of dog shit repeatedly. Bayley deserved to be on WrestleMania. It is insane to me that you take that moment away." Like, yeah, like this WrestleMania has been one more in controversy, and that's another one of the controversies between them taking Bayley out, and then just her interview with Chris. Like, it's a lot. I know that was a lot to digest and take in, guys, but it's really sad.
Pretty much.
Was there any reason, or does she mention in the interview why she was pulled?
I don't know. I haven't watched it as of yet. So maybe I think so. Like, because she started the quote off by saying, like, when by the time this is going to air, it's going to set a lot of people off. Because I think at that point she already knew. But so it, then having her have that quote about not being on the same level as Becky and Charlotte, or not being looked at as that same level, and she was like, even though I started with them, actually I started before Becky. Like, she's like, I don't get it.
I must say, I don't know if it's. Oh, Jay, you got me echoing. I don't know if it's me being naive, but this has got to be the most negative after Mania time I have ever witnessed. There is so much negative talk about this Mania.
Yeah.
And it's just unfortunate because this was supposed to be like a big banger. It's like, how can you follow 40, which was like dope banging, and I don't know. It's like, did they miss the mark or something? And did they fumble the bag? Did they?
They fumbled the ball. They did.
Yeah, it's just so weird because the backlash, and the word that I see a lot is lackluster. A lackluster Mania.
Honestly, what's crazy is just hearing The Rock say what he said, and I honestly, God, feel like he threw Triple H under the bus. That just shows you that there was some type of disconnect going on backstage compared to last year, where everybody seemed to be on one accord.
Right.
Even though they used the word pivot, which doesn't exist according to Triple H. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. As we have the debut of Fraxiom versus Los Garza.
I'm so happy at this to see them up on the main roster fully now.
This match number one, everybody.
We kind of felt it already happening with these two guys. They didn't have to go through the draft.
No need. They did their auditions during that tour.
Right.
Oh my gosh, she's moving the ring. Oh my gosh.
There was nothing for them. There was nothing else for them to do on NXT.
It wasn't. No, I think they were the most dominant champion.
They beat everybody
across the board on NXT. Oh man.
Of course, yeah.
The ring sound like it's about to fall apart.
You heard to go.
Yeah, it's like there's mics on the ring or something.
Oh,
nice job.
Yeah, the sound off of those ropes is real deep.
What you gonna do?
Somebody could really get hurt.
They look better on on this screen.
Have not managed to get a shot in thus far.
Into the cover and quickly
Fraser
off of him with the kick out.
Santos Escobar must be pulling his hair out right now. This has been a disastrous start for the Lucha team.
Well,
shout out to Fraxiom. They did an awesome job for Stand and Deliver.
He has been constantly
Yes, they did.
He can tank there. Nice move.
They came out without Santos tonight.
Impressive start, but finally lost Garza in control.
I would think this is probably one of their final times as part of this group anyway. Santos.
Well, I know Berto is having thoughts in the back of his head from last week.
Well, too late. Ray Phoenix has been collected by the LWO, as I thought he would.
No.
That means he might be going to Raw.
No.
Look, he already teamed with them last week. Then he stepped in for Rey Mysterio on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
you say no, but it happened.
Didn't one of you say that?
Penta and his brother might be the ones to win the tag titles from New Day.
Well,
he might as well just be with his brother.
I said I didn't want him to be with LWO. I'm tired of Rey Mysterio collecting every luchador that gets into the goddamn company, but I guess that's the safe space, huh?
He collected luchadors like Infinity Stones, man.
Right. And then now he's collected AAA. He's like, I got them too.
Yeah, pretty much. Those are all his Lucha Underground guys too.
Right. And speaking of
taken.
AAA, Jay,
What happened?
AAA personnel in charge have said that everyone on the roster needs to start learning English and to work in more of an American style after WWE bought the company. Jeremy Borash is reportedly being added to the AAA creative team, and Conan will remain in some form, but whether he will be head of creator is not clear.
You don't know.
You said Conan?
Mm-hmm.
I heard Roberto Del Rio got released.
Was that confirmed though? Like, I've seen it
I
on
don't think so.
certain sites that I don't trust. They're
the only thing they did,
skeptic.
The only thing that I've heard basically was that they stripped him of his title. Now, as far as his contract, I haven't heard anything about that.
You know what's next? I don't think title.
Well, guess what?
What's next, sir?
Here's some more backlash from
Real Backlash. Not the PLE Backlash.
No.
The outside Backlash.
I was saying
still going on.
Backlash.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, Matt Hardy had a comp. He gave his 2 cents on the WrestleMania situation and said that the main event definitely it was a good match between John Cena and Cody Rhodes, especially for the age of John Cena and how he doesn't really perform anymore. He said the only issue was the ending. He said that ending needed another touch to it. He said The Rock needed to be there to just put it all together. And that seems to be the sentiments of everybody across the world.
Fraxiom making
Except yours.
As a team, we saw
Except yours.
in recent weeks.
Well, no, that was at that moment before he said some shit that he said. I can't defend that.
Springboards his way into action, and the super kick.
The Rock done messed up.
Look at the ring. The ring really looks like it's about
the
to
ring
fall.
shift.
What the hell?
Yo, that shit don't look tight enough at all.
Sling blade, and now springboard.
Oh, he caught him.
Hey.
Oh, no, he did not. Oh, man.
Damn.
Senton into
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good vibe right there, Shane.
energy and couldn't put
Fraxiom would be Jay.
No, I was gonna say that the ring can't hold Frazier's speed.
It is a vapor trail every time.
I hope they fix it before the TLC.
You would think next commercial.
Okay, so Stratton is here. We have a U.S. title match.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. And Jacob. Champion Jacob.
He gonna talk?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's gonna twerk, twitch.
Oh no.
You're gonna do the man twerk.
What are they doing up here? Oh,
do something magic.
Oh,
like that power slam type thing. The press slam. Look at that. That's high.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Cover. 1, 2.
Oh. Stupid.
Yeah, they're not gonna have Fraxiom's debut as an L, are they?
No.
Man, that was nice.
Berto needs to do more singles matches. He's really good as a single competitor.
Right.
Fraxiom to survive that super MTY. I remember Tess landed on his feet a
But where? Would you keep him on SmackDown as a singles guy?
Well, didn't we just witness singles? What was that? Last week?
Oh yeah.
So why not have
he looks
him?
he looks like Frazier.
He does. He does.
I got confused for a second. Like, why are they fighting each other?
Why are you fighting? I'm thinking, Jay, why he's still in this faction. Maybe once in a while do a singles competition.
True, true.
Oh, this was supposed to be a Spanish fly.
Well, blind tag.
Okay, now it's a Spanish fly again. We know what this is. Oh, man, move him over.
You know what's interesting about that? A lot of people don't know what Spanish fly actually is.
2, 3.
Good debut.
At least we know someone that can hit that move. Seth Rollins.
Right.
Never hits it.
And that was who trained him.
Yeah.
His mentor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so their angle of possibly being separated is out the door, right?
They don't need it. Oh, look, Shawn Michaels and Triple H. He looks so different without that beard.
He had a real bad accident.
He fell in his house.
Look at her, too.
Chip did it.
He fell in his house, right? Shane. Al?
He fell in his house and he had to get some stitches and cut that beard off. Now he look like Brian from Tekken.
You fell that hard in
Look
your
like who
house?
from where?
Brian from Tekken.
Logan James is in the building. Logan James.
Right back,
He
guys.
says hello.
Hello, Logan.
Too much water.
What's good, Logan?
Brother BKL says definitely check through Spanish fly in dictionary.
A lot of people don't know. The youngins don't know about the Spanish fly. You know what's funny about Logan? You know, during the whole WWE world, they had this thing. It was a superstar. It was Logan, and then another one was Dirty Dom, where you had a chair and you hit the superstar with the chair. It's almost like hitting the you know, the hammer so that the bell can, so that the little pung thing can hit the bell.
Yeah.
And you know who was hitting Logan? Logan's own mama.
That's who that was?
Logan's old mother grabbed the chair and hit her son, and he's standing there like, "Oh my God, I can't relate." But yeah, it was very funny, and it was cool.
Go Mama Logan. Oh, my bad. It's Mama Paul. It's Mama Paul. That is messed up though. Like, goddamn, Mom.
Okay, hit her with a
They had a Dominic one. Like, we couldn't go to that one. You gotta hit me.
Right.
That is messed up.
That's wild.
But fellas, you know, with this whole backlash with Mania, and one of the backlash notes were the prices. So do you think that this is going to affect ticket sales for PLEs moving forward, being how almost looked like how greedy WWE and TKO were in terms of hiking up these prices for the WrestleMania?
I think they're gonna stay within this zone just because of the fact that we kind of see now that US PLEs are limited now. Everything pretty much is overseas nowadays. So you would figure at a premium, they're going to be high. They ain't going to be nothing cheap for us no more. If they're seeing they're winning in other countries, other places, it's like, why not? If they can do it, we can do it. That's what they're assuming.
That doesn't make sense. Why?
We know. Go ahead.
But why? But why do that? Like, why would you like just hike up your prices like that?
Especially with the economy the way it is right now, right in America.
Right.
Because it's two companies. It's TKO with WWE. So you would think like, they, you know what I'm saying? TKO basically
it's WWE.
UFC, all of that. You figure at a premium, they're going to be also like that too.
No, I don't think they'll make that mistake again because a lot of people complained about it. I mean, look at night one of WrestleMania. It was a lot of empty seats in that building. A lot of empty seats. Night two, a lot more people were there, clearly. But night one clearly that number that Shawn Michaels gave clearly was not real, because I mean it was a lot of empty seats. Well, every time they did that drone, fly through, I told y'all, look at all those suites that were empty. I wasn't buying that 61,000 like that. That's clearly fabricated.
That's a lot of money, man. Makes no sense.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this next Backlash, which is in 2 weeks, we have another PLE. I would bet the tea in China that this WrestleMania is going to affect the ticket sales for PLEs moving forward, because they're going to be like, yo, these guys are really gouging here. It's price gouging, like,
in a negative way.
Right. So I don't know. I mean, we have one match. That's the main event. Yes, for the Undisputed with John Cena and Randy Orton.
Right, but just look at this arena right here. It's a lot of empty seats.
And then look,
Too much.
and then in 4 days from now, SummerSlam tickets go on sale. So let's see what they do about these prices, because that's another 2-day event.
I guess I'm going to night 2.
And it's here in New York, so
All right. Internet pre-sales in 4 days, Ticketmaster pre-sale 4 days, and general public is in 6 days. Prices have yet to be revealed.
I'm gonna go to night 2.
all you guys going to night 2?
I don't know. I said I'm going to night 2. I don't know what everybody else is going to do.
Am I going to do a podcast by myself? With what are you guys doing? A remote?
You're going to probably be doing it with Triple J.
No, Triple J is going to be his at the last row.
You up to $200 seats up top.
No, thank you.
Now, I'll be here and the chat will be with me. Brother Brian Logan.
People,
Boom.
Tippy time.
Shane and Boom Show.
I went toe to toe with one of the greatest of all time.
I don't mind. I actually don't mind going. I would go.
And I can't even lie. There were moments when I doubted myself and the pressure got to me, but in the end, I prevailed, and I walked out of WrestleMania, and still your WWE Women's Champion.
And that match was very highly criticized as well.
Sagabanis.
And I was always told for the longest time, Tiffy, you're the next Charlotte Flair.
That match was just out of order.
There may be only one
They didn't
Charlotte
communicate
Flair,
well in that
but
match
I
at
guarantee
all.
you there is only one Tiffany Stratton.
Honestly.
Hey now. Hey now.
She was feeling that confident in herself in that one match.
Already?
Where's this coming from?
Damn.
Damn, look at what she's not wearing.
Okay.
So you're instantly moving on from Naomi that fast? Nah.
Naomi is about to come out.
That story's not over with them.
Where's Bianca?
match with Charlotte was very impressive. But that did nothing.
Shit, what are they wearing? Look at this.
Lingerie.
Look at the kids. Look at the kids.
And since business is finished with Naomi, I have
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Look at this lady looking at Jade's ass.
Look at the boy. Look at the boy. Look at her butt.
for me to remind everybody
came
here to WWE.
Zoe Starks is rolling in her grave right now watching this shit.
Everyone.
She's in catering, eating fruit.
Is her grave really?
To be a champion.
It's an expression.
Salad.
It's time for you to understand, just because you beat Charlotte doesn't make you the best.
Jade's hair grew real quick.
Especially when you have
You're right.
How'd you do that?
Just like Naomi said. Naomi was like, I don't wear weaves. Never did. Look who wears
Put
them.
your money where your mouth is, and let's get a rip out
It's a
here
wig.
right
It's a
here.
wig. There's a difference. There's a difference between a wig and a weave. So it could be truth there.
WrestleMania encore to the max.
Oh, look, we got a referee.
Oh.
Really?
A title match? Really?
What, brother BKL?
Lingerie.
Wow.
Damn, that was quick.
Lingerie.
Lingerie.
Jeez. So yeah. Oh my
Really?
God.
That's it? $1,000 for 4 seats? That's nothing.
Well, that's not released yet from Ticketmaster. They haven't released any prices yet.
Ticketmaster's like this, hike their stuff up.
You sure do.
No, it's not. No. Those will be the ticket prices, but the problem with Ticketmaster is the fees. That's what makes the price
Like
go up.
$400 in fees.
Isn't there supposed to be a law against what they're doing?
Well, they're a monopoly. They're a monopoly. That's the problem. They're the only ones that they control the whole market.
Hell yeah. Then StubHub and them other secondary.
Nah, those people are nowhere. They're like those are resell people. You got to get the tickets from Ticketmaster first, and then they resell it. So they're nowhere near the league of Ticketmaster. That's why look at the name, Master.
Right. Your ticket gonna be official tissue too. We ain't gonna get no fugazi.
Yo,
So that means
I'm telling you.
that means SummerSlam's right around Fanatics Fest when they have it here again.
Ain't going to no Fanatics. That's too much damn money.
Yeah,
I got kids, man.
Right, I got kids. I'll take a picture with the cardboard Cody Rhodes.
Be A-OK. Oh,
I was
man.
here, guys.
Nah, you're right. If I'm going to SummerSlam, I'm not doing that. Shoot. Nah, but I'm gonna
you
look at this.
click. Okay. Lawan was posing for a picture. Got it.
Oh, he's still.
Yeah, he
I'm
held.
sorry, because I was looking at the
held it for a
website.
He held it. Hey, Lawan, can you turn your mic volume down a little bit?
Got you, sir.
Check.
Right, check.
Check.
Checkity check.
Checkity chat.
Checkity check.
There you go.
No problem.
Sound like a choking chicken. Hey.
What?
Choking chicken before you fry it. Hey.
No diddy.
Yeah, nasty.
No diddy. I'm talking about fried chicken. What is y'all talking about? Nasty bunch of nasty grown men on a Friday.
Don't you forget that song with the
you gotta choke the chicken before you unfeathered it.
He did it again.
You choke it, you pull out the feathers. You gotta take the blood out. What is wrong with y'all?
talk about what the
is
you
wrong
gonna
with y'all?
see them get killed live.
Y'all never seen them kill a chicken? That's how they do it.
No, I don't watch people kill chickens.
They choke it, they defeather it, they take the blood out. Well, halal does, and
they do.
I've seen it done in Puerto Rico before.
Oh, that place.
Okay, so why are you acting up for if you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, why y'all acting up if y'all know what he's talking about?
Yeah, Mundo, why are you following them acting up if you know what I'm talking about?
I wasn't following them. I was first.
The match, guys.
We're in match number 2, everybody.
Yeah, they really just stood there.
I predict Naomi to come out.
Let's just do this.
I already told you
What I'm
that.
curious about here, Wade, is we saw them both in
I told you I write SmackDown.
Look at them.
But for Jay, you know, listen, two-time women's
Those are muscles.
champion. Now,
Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's the kind of girl I need down for my team.
I still first ever tune on SummerSlam Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd. 2-day combo tickets on sale next Friday. Pre-sale Wednesday.
Nice.
Like I said,
I might try to afterpay those tickets.
Huh?
Connor afterpay.
One, two. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell Jade did that powerbomb.
that she tossed and turned around, right?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
All one troop.
Yeah, like Naomi just held up in the air. He was like, hold on, girl. Let me turn around.
Feel like over finisher.
That was crazy.
But shout out to them because you know one of the main reasons why a lot of people like their match, right?
Ooh, nice arm drag.
Glory.
Nice.
Well, I know what you're talking about too.
The slips, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There was a lot of wardrobe malfunction.
A lot of slips, a lot of pullings.
Oh, she just slipped. Tiffany.
For that, it's just God-given talent.
Okay, so
Now,
Tiffany,
here's an example of it.
you got to prove to me that you can legitimately beat Jay Cargill.
She's not. Oh, nice backbreaker.
Okay, with moves like that, this woman can lift you over her head.
Jade is getting much better in the ring.
And that draining match against Charlotte Flair. When you reflect,
It took her a minute for her to learn WWE ways.
Yeah, that tag team situation did her good.
What impressed you the most with Tiffany against Charlotte?
Sure did. Even
swallowed up by a more.
Oh, man. Nice.
Spinebuster there from Jay Cargill. Hold on. All the pressure on the shoulders of Tiffany Stratton. It was a ginger kick out there.
Oh, boy, was it.
Stratton is
Secret
hurting
kick
here.
out.
Oh, that's why LaWan, you coming in so hot, because you do this instead of just doing this. You can relax, release. You can talk just like this and we can hear you just fine.
Yeah, sit back.
Right.
Sit back, relax.
Right, you don't have to do a J.
Oh, she tried to go.
You don't have to do a Triple J.
Oh, look at this. Oh, a nice spine bust of her own. 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
There you
It just
go.
seems like all of a sudden now, all of Tiffany's matches seem a little sloppy.
Like you can go just like this. You don't even have to put your head up like this. You can just go just like this.
I don't think I like her anymore, Jay.
There you go.
Huh?
You feel
I
better?
don't think I like her anymore because all of a sudden it seems like all her matches are sloppy as hell.
Oh, Tiffany, yeah, she is sloppy.
Yeah, it's weird.
From any challenge at all, saying it is Tiffy time. You know,
You think it's lack of working with her opponent?
Once again, the kick out. She's been headlining.
No, she
Lack
could
of
be.
chemistry. I don't know.
She could be a clumsy
Hard to
Smurf.
believe that this past weekend,
Abraham Razzo says Cody costs Randy at Backlash.
Most notably, probably at NXT, where
That
he's
will
been
be
in the main
deep.
event
Yeah.
level there. And really
So we won't see Cody until then.
Cody is chilling with his wife and daughter.
No,
They
everybody said he
flew-
left. They said he left the daughter in Vegas.
No, he in Florida. They just took a picture. They're on a ride in Florida. They
Oh, they found
chilling.
her?
Yeah.
Okay.
They found her.
He's the best.
Please, he ain't lose that child. Not with Mama Rose there. Mama Rose was out there. So that child, the baby's fine. They're in
She ain't letting that happen.
Yeah,
No, that's funny.
Yeah.
No, because people was like, how he was hugging her and all that on Sunday, and then after the main event was over, all you saw was just him and Brandy going to the bus.
Right.
Yeah, that was wild how they
It
did
was
that.
like, oh, with the baby.
She probably was already on the bus.
Hey guys, guess what? Speaking of SummerSlam, right?
What?
Our United States Women's Champion Chelsea Green officially challenges Nikki Bella to a match at SummerSlam this year in New York, New Jersey. And I quote, "I'm calling out Nikki Bella. Nikki, SummerSlam is only a few months away, honey. Here I am. At this point, I'm giving diva. I'm giving president. I'm giving everything that you used to give. I'm fearless, so here I am waiting." And she says this via Twitter.
Well, I guess Zelina Vega is losing tonight after that.
Right.
Shit.
Oh, man.
Where's that coming from? Like, why is she specifically calling her out? Did she say something? Or this is just coming out of pocket?
Did Nikki toss her out at Mania?
Did she?
Oh no, I gotta go back.
Not Mania, Royal Rumble, you mean?
Royal Rumble, yeah, Rumble. Did she eliminate her?
I don't know. Or maybe it's
did
just
she?
maybe it's the younger generation trying to just,
Yeah, but why her out of all people?
Right.
Well, she just came back. And she's from the Diva era, so that's why she says what she said.
So
All right, and Nikki was already talking about reuniting with Brie to reform the tag team too.
So
They're okay. They're okay. They're not out of the box office, but they're okay. They made a name for themselves.
I don't know nothing about the Bellas at all. All I know is that they had a show.
And Nikki was dope more than Brie.
I think so too.
yeah, she's the thicker one that was married to John, right?
Yeah,
That's the one that just came back, right?
Mhm.
Following John Cena.
Same night they came back.
I'm trying to leave. Someone keeps holding me back.
Yeah, that was cool how they had them go against each other. That was my favorite part of when they I forgot which one was it, Jay, that backstabbed the other one. There was in the ring chilling.
It was Nikki Bella that backstabbed.
Nikki backstabbed Brie.
It was Nikki.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was shocking.
It's always the lead that backstabs the background people. It's like, why are you bothering me? I'm behind you. Like, you gonna take me out? Why? We already know who the lead person was in the group. God damn.
Right. You would think it would be the other way around because of the lead person.
Right. But it's always that way because I guess the lead is like, I'm tired of dragging your ass around. I'm the show. Nobody came to see you, Otis.
And at that being twins.
Wow. They don't know about that. They don't know. They don't know about David Ruffin versus what's that guy from the OJs? Levert.
Gerald Levert.
Gerald Levert versus David Ruffin. I stumped a lot of people up. See?
Oh my gosh.
She is such a clumsy smurf.
This might just be too much for her. Oh man.
Nice catch.
Wow. Oh man, Jade. 1, 2. Shit, the power. Wow.
Jade saved that from being sloppy. Damn.
Look at that power. Wow.
Rolling.
I don't. Is the WWE Championship getting to her? Like, is it becoming too much for her?
Hey, Mundo.
I mean,
can you imagine making love to a woman and she does that to you out of nowhere?
No.
Yo,
No.
I would be like, oh,
that would
snap.
No.
We would have to reevaluate shit.
Right. I would have to reevaluate my whole life.
Did you just pick me up?
Like, just pick me up like that? Talking about I gotta make her breakfast?
Yeah, I don't know what you was thinking, Tiffany. That was the third time we were going for the same move.
And to think that you know, she's gonna probably be like, yo, Shane, I want like 4 eggs in the cup right now.
Is that what you do, Jay?
Nope. You.
How do we get to eggs in the cup?
Oh, again. Jay says he makes 4 eggs in the cup.
Nope.
We got Worlds Collide.
Don't be flipping this on me.
Money in the Bank. Saturday, June 7th. Worlds Collide.
Your remedy.
Money in the Bank at 7.
I'm saying,
oh man,
you're the skeleton.
Nope. I don't eat them.
Oh man, look at that.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
nice.
Oh.
Shot of the night.
This match is going way longer than I thought it would.
And it's already
Look at
9.
this camera view.
You spoke too soon. See, they moved.
Yeah. Watch her roll out the ring, right?
Hey, if you like us the way we like this visuals,
shit. I told y'all.
Miss Caution.
That's over.
Damn.
What is she doing?
What is she doing?
She's dancing?
Right.
She was just bouncing on that thing. Yep, look at this.
Hey.
Jimmy. She was like, Jimmy.
You know, that whole time she ain't hit her not one time. Oh, now you hit her. She was rocking out. She was going.
Yeah, she was like, Jimmy.
Oh, she was at Club Jimmy.
I thought this was over.
No, not a long shot.
So what's the stipulation? What's the stipulation for Backlash? Ooh,
damn.
Part 2.
No holds barred.
Because remember what Jay did at the end before she left. Remember what she did? She did the hand gesture. She marked her.
Yeah. And again, ooh.
And if you're from the place where we're from, you know you don't do that.
She did what Damian Priest did to Drew McIntyre a couple of years ago.
Tiffany, mind your business.
We don't do that.
Mind your business, Tiffany.
Simple threat.
Slippy time.
Mind your business. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with you.
Naomi, she's doing the right thing. She has no.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
Oh,
Somebody
Nia
else.
Jax.
Nice.
This big bitch is back. Oh, man.
Hey!
Come on, this is a great transition. Great transition right here.
She looks smaller.
She's back.
Smaller.
Now maybe they'll be on the same side because they're both bad.
Can you believe it's 1/3?
Oh my.
The Queen of the Ring, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back, Queen. Mm-hmm.
I was just telling the audience to suck it.
Yeah, Jay.
Nia Jax and Naomi tag team match.
That's right, Jay.
Against Jay and Tiffany.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll pay to see that.
That's what I said. They'll be. That's what I said.
Oh.
Rub it in.
Right in her stomach.
Took her soul right out.
That was hers.
That gotta hurt.
Yeah, get your championship back. Yeah, this reign of Tiffany is kind of trash.
It just kind of started.
No, it didn't. She's had the title since last year.
That statement.
It's been boring.
Speaking of boring, they put the camera right on these two.
MCMG.
But even their workout looks boring.
It's Limp Bizkit and Fred Durst.
They are preparing for
Keep rolling.
It's a shame. How their workout looks boring.
the W.
Damn, they're not even
It
intimidated.
looks boring as hell.
Uh-oh. Jacob Fatu is next.
Freezing up.
Yeah. Oh,
Spit off.
Mr. All Gas, No Break. Cool. We got some NBA games. Game 3s at the half. We have Milwaukee up. Milwaukee's losing at home, 57-47 to the Indiana Pacers. At the end of 3, the Orlando Magic are up against the Boston Celtics, 73-70. And at 9:30, we got the Lakers and T-Wolves. Game 3. That series is tied up at 1. Ooh. And let me see. There was something.
You reacting to yourself, Jay? Like,
Right.
you did a good job.
That was like, yeah. And she was like,
I was like, here. Here.
Shout out to
who knows where that came from?
Shout out to Cam Ward, who was our the NFL's #1 draft pick yesterday, going to the Tennessee Titans. Oh God!
I'm sorry.
Grow up, Shane. Grow up. Jay.
Yeah, like I said, shout out to Cam Ward for being the #1 pick yesterday in the NFL draft, going to the Tennessee Titans. And there, in yesterday's draft, there was specifically one player named Derek Harmon who got drafted by the Steelers yesterday. That when he got drafted, he immediately had to leave the draft because his mom was very ill in the hospital. So by the time he got to the hospital, he told his mother that he had got drafted by the Steelers. Minutes later, she passes away. Nah, man, she was like what made her actually get more sick was that she had caught a stroke recently and it paralyzed like half of her body. So from there, it was just going downhill for the kid's mother.
Wow. Condolences to him and the family.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. Awesome. Let's see what's going on in the world of baseball. The Mets are up 4-3 in the top of the 9th against the Washington Nationals. The Yankees are tied up 1-1 against the Blue Jays in the top of the 8th. In the top of the 5th, the Twins are up 9-1 against the Angels. Also, we got the Royals up 2-0 over the Astros at the end of 7. In the bottom of the 4th, we got the Cardinals up 1-0 against the Brewers. Bottom 2, we got the Reds against the Rockies, and they're tied up at 1. Games starting at 9:40, we got the Padres and the Rays, the Marlins and the Mariners, and the Braves and the Diamondbacks. And at 10 o'clock, we got the White Sox and the A's. the Pirates and the Dodgers, and the Rangers and the Giants. One game that went final, the Cubs beat the Phillies 4-0. Ha ha. And 2 games were postponed where it was the Orioles and the Tigers and the Red Sox and Guardians due to rain. That rain ain't get this way.
Tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Oh, was
Final
that,
Destination?
Was that your report? That was your...
Jay, you're the host, so yeah, you gotta keep it going. You thought he was gonna get a break? No, bro.
No, I just picked in my head. I saw Final Destination. I was like, what?
By the way,
we got the
By the way, the Mets, they were down 0-3. They're up 4-3. Top of the ninth.
That's what I said.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. You've been doing a lot of talking, Jay, so I zoned out for a second. I'm so sorry.
That's all we hear.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. I zoned out because I was reading Brian's comments. I was reading Brian's comments. He said you guys are cooking tonight, but Shane is so quick and witty as fuck with those funny one-liners. And he said, I was just on my phone with someone and he killed me. So yeah, that's what I was doing.
That's Shane for you. He's very clever when it comes to that.
Yeah, I wish you guys knew what I was referring to when I said, he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. It's from,
oh, man. Brian also asked, he said, question, how did your teams do in the NFL draft? Each of you. I'll let LaJuan speak for me.
No comment.
Well, I was like, we go for the same team. Come on, LaJuan, you can't say no comment. How did we do?
Fuck you.
We'll be back in the same spot next year, guys.
They just drafted an offensive lineman. I don't even know how they say his name. It was like Member something Akabago, something like that. I don't know, some weird name.
Nice.
The 49ers just drafted an edge guy on defense.
Also, guys, we're at the 9 o'clock hour, 9:18 right now, so we're a little a couple of minutes short. But don't forget to subscribe to the Three Bells podcast. Keep chilling, subscribe, like us, follow all our socials. Thank you.
Oh, shame. I see. I don't need to do that anymore. I got Sylvia and LaJuan to do it for me.
Say just a little louder so we can. 42. That's Jackie Robinson number.
Ronnie Lott.
Who?
Ronnie Lott.
I think Alistair Black comes out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
where's Thomas?
He's hurt.
Yeah, he's out for a minute.
Yeah, he got written off TV. He might have to get surgery.
When did he get written off TV?
In the tag team match.
Yeah, I was ready. They let it be known about Tuesday or Wednesday.
At
I don't remember.
Everyone saw what I already knew.
We knew him.
Go, Alistair. Let's go,
That
Alistair.
Jacob Fatu, he's the future.
And you're not.
He is the future of this company.
Is he gonna ask for his title?
Hey.
What the hell?
You something. No.
What the hell? No.
Hey. Okay.
Thought he was too much of a risk.
What?
But you know who changed that? You know who made it all happen? That's me. I'm the
No.
reason that Jacob's the champion.
No, you're not.
I'm the one that brought him here. I'm the one that took him to the promised land. I took Jacob
Look
off
at
the
Jacob's
streets and made him into United States champion. Jacob is here because of me. This is exactly what happens when you love your family. Jacob would not be standing there if it wasn't.
This goddamn microphone.
Take it, bro. You're talking too much already.
Yay.
Yada that I mean. Talk your talk, boy. Talk that talk. Let's go.
Okay, you're the champion. He's not.
See, let's not get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, I was gonna win the U.S. title.
Mm-hmm.
I told you the U.S. title was coming home to the family.
Exactly.
And I told you I was gonna do it with you or without you.
You damn sure did it without him.
And that's exactly what I did. So Texas, look at your new U.S. champ.
Yeah, this is going to fall apart quick.
You see?
You don't need him.
I know that this title makes me America's most wanted. Hell, I know that this title makes me a menace to society.
Shout out to all these
But at
black.
the end of the day, you better get in where you fit in.
Oh, you done dropped it.
Okay. Oh, squared up.
Because I'm all gas, no
breaks.
Yada me.
You gotta love this guy. How could you not love this guy?
Yada me.
Because he speaks facts. He don't talk shit. He talks and he backs it up. You gotta love this guy. Meanwhile, this loser,
the former champion,
everybody hates LA Knight so much.
LA Knight, loser ass night. Because you're freezing up my internet, man.
Uh-oh.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Why?
Right. Okay.
Why? You don't got
I'm
a
gonna
title.
refresh, man. I'm sorry. Maybe that'll work. Okay, we're here.
He has no title. What a bum.
Grab the rope and good for you, because after that, you were able to capitalize and you were able to beat me right in the middle of that ring. I'll give credit where credit's due. It can happen to anybody, any night. Anybody can get it. But you got to understand something. I walk back there and everybody says, man, you had a hell of a match at WrestleMania.
Uh-oh.
But I ain't worried about having a hell of a match. I'm worried about winning. I'm worried about taking that championship. And if you can't understand what I'm saying is I want my rematch, and I want it right now.
Really?
Oh,
hey.
Mundo's ahead of us.
You worse than Jay Lawan. Can't keep a secret.
I didn't say anything.
He didn't have you. What? What did LA say? He didn't say anything. Ish. As soon as he said the first I said, somebody's coming out.
You did it a couple of times. That's the Black Next.
See that
You know,
chat?
Dallas, it's not always easy being Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, he is with his stories. Somebody cue Damien, please.
I mean, personally, it is. Being tall, jacked, handsome, and much like Texas, I got some big guns.
What are you
But
doing here?
professionally, I've been screwed over time and time again. Every world title match, the WrestleMania, I had to get through the last roadblock, and I beat Damian Priest in one of the most violent matches in WrestleMania history.
Good for you.
It was good.
So Priest,
Oh, God.
I know you're not here tonight. We're not going to see you for a while, so I want to take a moment to say thank you. It was an absolute pleasure to embarrass you in front of your entire family.
Okay, I see. So now that's over with.
The next plan was challenge John Cena for the world title. And then Randy Orton jumped the line. The same Randy Orton I beat 3 weeks ago. I'm starting to wonder, everybody, is it World Wrestling Entertainment or Nepo Wrestling Entertainment? Speaking of which, hi Bloodline.
Oh, snap.
You done yet?
I'll get to you in a second.
Yeah, continue on.
I've been watching Cena these past few weeks. I watched him tonight. He ain't the same guy. He's a punk now. Drew McIntyre wants to fight the baddest dog in the yard.
Braun
I
Breaker?
want to fight the baddest champion in the yard.
Oh, shit.
Jacob, I want to fight you.
Oh.
Blah,
This should be an interesting match.
blah. Can somebody wake me up when this mush mouth is done?
Always with the jokes, innit? Always with the jokes. The only joke around here was your last U.S. title run.
Made him get up.
Oh.
Please don't let this be another triple threat.
I would say your last title run was a joke, but I can't remember it.
5
So I'll
minutes.
tell you what, you got a problem with Randy Orton, go talk to Randy Orton. But right now you're standing here at a time that's my time when I said I want my U.S. championship. But if you think that you want to make claim to that U.S. championship, I tell you what, you think you deserve it so bad, why don't you come on in here and show me?
Okay. Whoa, hold on a second there, fellas.
After all this, I knew he was coming.
I think
Yeah, because you already saw it. Nice try, buddy.
Nice suit.
to tear each other apart, how about I offer an alternative? How about you come back here, you put your tights on, you put your boots on, you lace them up
Tights on.
tight, and Fort Worth, Texas,
Number one contender.
I'll give you Drew McIntyre versus L.A. Knight. One-on-one tonight, and the winner is the number one contender for the United States Championship.
Oh, is that a great
Fair enough.
Fair. Claymore.
No,
Drew,
I
Drew dipped
definitely,
already.
I definitely need, I need Drew to win this one.
A little Jacob
Drew versus Jacob. Nice.
Yeah. We could pay for that.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, snap. The no-time
tiny.
champion.
Oh, look how little
Last
she
week,
is.
you beat her by
Very
pinfall.
tiny.
But if things go your way tonight, you're going to become the new women's United States champion.
I don't think
What
so.
are your thoughts?
She won't get that belt till SummerSlam with the help of Cardi
I know I'm
B.
known to have a big mouth, and I always got something to say. But tonight is one of those nights where I'm actually speechless. And it's because it means so much to me. I've wanted this for so long.
God damn
And
it,
just
Jay.
like my mentor, Rey Mysterio, who's a
What?
former United States champion, and Eddie Guerrero, who's a former United States
The
champion.
Washington Nationals
Kinda
tied
wanna
up
bring
the
some
game
Latino hits in my match
4-4.
tonight.
1 out, and they had
And
the
of
man on
course,
first.
just like how they do it here in Texas, you go big or you go home. And Byron, I'm not going
The
home
hell?
until I have
That wasn't
the
me.
United States championship
me.
around my waist.
Zelina, good luck tonight.
The Mets.
The U.S. Championship match. That's Zelina
Interrupting
Vega.
Selena like that. Yeah, this is Selena versus Chelsea Green for the Women's United States Champion
That's up
tonight, y'all.
next. Awesome. Since that match is up next, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Three Bells Podcast, and we'll be right back.
Oh, I didn't know we was doing that. Okay, here we go. Button. Here we go.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo, and Shano Mac.
Here we go.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.k.a. himself, a.k.a. the CEO. I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy, Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side, looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy RML from Tri-State Mania, and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say, he finally got his Three Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it.
They got them in different colors too coming soon, y'all. So get your Three Bells Podcast shirt.
You can wear your Three Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your Three Bells Podcast listening to music.
Tripping. Get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours.
It's available right now. Hit us up.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you own the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo Shano, Max Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
What you gonna do about it? Is that what you got? So what you gonna do about it? Gonna kick your sorry ass, but what you gonna do?
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Three Bells Podcast SmackDown reaction show. And this damn wrestling is still on commercial break. Jesus Christ. We could have took a longer break, everybody, but
You got
we
another
here.
commercial?
Nope. I ain't paid for commercials. I'm sorry.
So we don't have a longer break.
No, unfortunately. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, we are seeing more commercials. Jesus Christ. But, yeah, the NHL playoffs are in game 3, where we got the Washington Capitals and the Montreal Canadiens, with the Canadiens up 4-3 in the third. Also, the New Jersey Devils are up 1-0 against the Carolina Hurricanes, where the Hurricanes are up 2-0. And we're back to SmackDown, where we got the U.S. Women's Championship up for grabs, featuring Chelsea Green against Zelina, no championships, Vega.
Jay, the Mets have 2 outs now. There's still a man on first for Washington. 2 strikes, 2 balls. We got to get out of this inning.
Who's pitching? Because I know Diaz ain't. Diaz is out.
Stanek was pitching, but now they have Minter in. We just need to get 1 more strike, and that's it. And then we get that free base runner on second.
I hope the bullpen doesn't crumble not having Diaz around.
Hopefully they don't, but we'll see. We just need 1 more strike right now, and we'll make it to the next inning.
Cool.
Right now, the Mets are 18-7 on the season.
Best record in MLB.
Yes, .720 win percentage, and they are currently on a 7-game winning streak. So the streak is on the line.
By the way, the second round of the NFL draft has concluded without Deion Sanders' son, Shedeur Sanders, not being drafted.
Wow, that is incredible. Somebody must have said something that reverberated around the entire league. This reminds me of what do you call it? All-American. Same happened to him.
That's crazy.
What, he was supposed to be like a promising candidate,
first rounder, and did not get picked
at all.
It was undrafted.
Shedeur was supposed to be top 5. Something happened during the draft. The draft on camp.
Game over. This fucker gave up. He gave up the run. Game done. 5-4. Mets lose.
Oh man! Damn Nationals.
Gave up a run. Damn it.
2 runs. The bullpen gave up 2 runs.
Damn it! And so that game is officially final. Oh, boo!
Hopefully the Yankees will win.
Yankees are up 2-1 in the 8th. Bottom of the 8th.
Sorry, that's
Look at that. Soto had 2 hits. Nemo 2 hits. Vientos 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Damn.
Yeah, but Pete and Lindor did nothing.
Damn.
They were just there.
Then Pete got walked twice.
Yay.
Hey. Hey, he did something right. He got walked.
That led to nothing.
This is match number 3, everybody.
After 2 straight wins
whoops. Caught her. Unpretty her.
Yeah, this is for the Women's United States Championship.
It's so small.
Very little.
Okay, cute and sexy at the same time. How you do that?
I'm sorry, who's protecting Zelina Vega? Zelina Vega, she has no protection against somebody as talented as the champ Chelsea Green, is going to lose, Joe Test. That's how this works.
Well, Vega came up with a very good win that we just saw moments ago.
Yes. Shout out to Joe Test for doing what he did on Monday. Being available on standby real quick.
They dragged him out of the bed, out of his bed, his hotel room.
Look who's there. Look who's there to help her.
I thought they were banned from ringside.
Yeah, what's Like they literally showed the clip from last Friday saying that they were banned.
Yeah.
And they chilling like nothing's happening. Like chilling back like nothing's happening.
They literally showed the clip, Jay, right before the match started that he was banned, that they were banned.
I thought they were banned from last week's match.
No,
I don't think they were banned from this week.
They're supposed to be banned from this week because it's a title match.
Some way it looks like they beat that. They got around it. Must have been a loophole in the whole thing.
Yes, so I don't know.
Pretty much. You're like, damn. Of all times. Zelina has it really bad. But as I said earlier, I feel that Zelina gets her first title when it comes down to SummerSlam. And like I said, it's gonna come courtesy of Cardi B helping her. Quite possibly. To win that title.
But Cardi B is just a host. Why would she be involved in any match? And why would she help Zelina out of all people?
Both of them are Spanish.
So?
Both of them are for the city.
So?
Yep. And they're around the same age.
So?
So they're more than likely frenzies along the way.
I can see it happening.
If you say so.
That's gonna be her Bad Bunny.
Oh, is that what that is? But then again, Bad Bunny wasn't a host. Bad Bunny was an actual competitor. He was there, like,
right.
And he was actually pretty good considering.
I hope he gets back into the ring. But they said that's one thing they did say, that he might get into the ring if ever that John Cena has to tag team up with Travis Scott.
So it's going to be like Bad Bunny versus Travis.
Probably.
I wouldn't want to see that.
Two musicians, two artists going at it.
I don't think John Cena would do something like that. I think he would just do strictly title matches for his belt. I don't see him in anything else.
I'm sorry, Jay, but a lot of people, Lawan, was not feeling Travis Scott doing WrestleMania.
I'm not surprised
at all.
Because we all wanted what everybody else wanted. The Rock.
Exactly.
I bet if Travis was there and The Rock came, then everybody would have been like, oh, okay. But
it made no sense.
Right. For Travis Scott to be your Wade to win number 17. It's like,
Right. This is like, we heard his music and it's like, where's The Rock? Like, everybody's looking around and we get Travis. Like, nah, bro. It seemed like the weekend was more made for Travis and just John alone. Because when you look at it, how WWE was treating Travis in the in WWE world, where I said that they was releasing his cards for a second straight time. And it seems like, they're trying to basically kiss his ass.
Women's United
creatively, they messed that whole match up. That whole ending.
Zelina Vega. We mentioned the fact that in the
He's not Logan Paul.
title matches when Vega came up with a victory.
He's not anybody. I don't see him as a wrestler. I don't. I mean, there's some people, like Bunny. Like, I've seen him because, not for nothing, him and Priest, they was already part of, of the wrestling from the start. Travis, he seems like one of those people. Remember, I reported how Triple H was saying you have people that are like professional wrestlers, and then you have people who want to pretend that they're wrestlers.
Correct.
That's what I feel from him.
I think the Travis Scott call was the Wayne call.
Of course.
Sure.
Is what they are battling for, and for Zelina Vega.
Sure. It was all a publicity stunt because they handed him that hardcore champion during a sold out concert he had.
You know what made me not like him? That multiple years ago he had people dying in his concerts, bro. More than once.
He could pack a concert.
No, but people died at his concerts more than one time.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with him personally.
Scares me off that he kept on performing during it.
Look at Albert Fire, just as you described, Wade.
So you saying that he kept performing knowing that something had happened?
Yeah, both times.
Green looks to take control, looking for him prettier again. But instead,
backstabber.
619.
Oh, oops.
Yup, busted. She said, I saw that.
With the secret Hervis. And now
See, caught both of them.
Nah, she made it too obvious.
You're out of here.
Does Zelina win the title?
Nope.
Right now?
And it should be fine.
Or does someone else get added to the Hervis?
Watch your back.
It's over. The unprettier.
Oh! Hey!
What?
Stunner in Texas. Your winner.
Hey!
Miss Nobel. Finally got Nobel.
She in a picture with you, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo. I did not see this coming tonight. Oh.
Good for her. Wow.
Whoa.
Just like that, huh?
We know what's next then. We know what's next for Chelsea. Miss Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank's in June. Congratulations to Zelina. See you after all that trash I was talking about you. Look what you did. Look what you did, girl. You got your.
But in my defense, brother, in my defense, her little Miss Green's little slackies there helped Zelina win. They weren't supposed to be at the ring. It was supposed to have been a one-on-one. So that's why I was saying what I was saying. But after I said what I said, all of this happened. So yeah.
Max.
Because he's saying, now who says Zelina Vega won't win U.S. Championship? Shane?
I did.
I did. No, I did.
I did too.
You all did.
Yeah,
I didn't see her winning tonight either.
But thanks to the help of her own homegirls, Chelsea, she lost her title. So thank you, Hervis.
And the way the match turned that quick, like it's literally not even 30 seconds after they got kicked out. Zelina just turned that match around real fast. Doop, doop, doop.
And look what happened. Mundo missed another moment.
Now she gets the headline SummerSlam with that belt for the city. She'll be on the Puerto Rican Day parade float.
Hopefully she's able to keep it.
Like Priest did last year with the championship.
When it is all said
And she was
done,
with him.
You will go down
Yep.
as the greatest
Without a
Andre the
title.
Giant Battle Royal winner of all time. That's why I sacrificed myself for you. Because I have a vision for Carmelo Hayes. And to commemorate this major achievement, I got you something.
Oh God!
A present.
Come on, open it.
Oh God!
He's a
the chain.
Expense.
Andre the Giant chain.
Damn.
Big as hell.
Andre the Giant chain.
Hey,
don't like it.
Earned it. You know what though? This thing, this is bigger than me, miss.
Piece is too
This
big.
represents a chip that's on my shoulder.
That ain't no Johnny Dang.
Put this around my neck. I refuse to be.
He could wear that mask like Triple J.
Let's go. In the true spirit of Andre the Giant. When I'm wearing this thing, I'm 7 feet. 7 feet. I'm larger than life. I am the 10th wonder of the world. 10th wonder of the world. And I am him. Yes, you are. You know what? You just inspired me. I'm gonna go out to that ring and get something off my chest. Yeah, let's go. No. Hey, you enjoy this. Enjoy this moment. I'm about to make mine.
Interesting they're wearing white. What's with the white?
Father and son. The son the Miz never had. He has to mentor somebody. He has to mentor somebody.
He had a son. Alex Riley.
That's right. That's right.
And they look just alike.
They sure did.
Damn, that was how long ago? That was so long ago. Jesus. No way.
Yes way.
No way.
Yep.
You see how what you call it? Like they said that for Mania, Randy Orton, once he knew Kevin Owens was out, he legitly called WWE and told them he wanted Joe Hendry.
Really?
Yeah. That you seen like when Joe came out and you saw Randy's head just turn and look, he was happy for Joe getting that moment. It was huge. It was huge.
Randy Orton likes a lot of the new up and coming talent. See, he had Vaughn Evans. This match here with Joe Hendry. So
you can imagine him telling the company like, "Look, why not do this? Why not start this crossover this way? Let one of their guys fight OG." And I'm pretty sure that the execs at TNA probably said, "Let's go, let's do it."
Of course. What, they gonna say no?
Triple H also was like, probably like, hell yeah. Screw the Rock. Hell yeah. This is better.
I don't know if they go to that extent, but that was huge for them to have done that at Mania as opposed to like Backlash or any of these other up and coming PLEs. Because again, this is the biggest stage of not only the company but all of wrestling. The fact that you had a TNA, you had a different circuit champion to come in and to have the TNA graphic and for the ring announcer to announce you as the TNA champion.
And normally like, you know how we sit back here and we're like, damn, why can't the speed champion show the championship?
The
You know,
what?
look at what TNA did.
A what?
Literally, the speed title.
No, I don't even know who I don't even know who's our current holders because they don't hold them.
The TNA title is way better than that speed title anything.
The only one I know is Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka's a double champion right now.
I would not know that. She does not carry both titles.
Right. No, we don't acknowledge that belt. They need to get rid of it. It's a waste of time.
Right. It's almost like the Saudi Arabia title where nobody holds it. It just stays right there in the archives in Saudi.
They get a ring to take home.
Oh, they got the cute little ring now.
Cody.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, that belt is huge. It's like the size of the whole torso.
I like that belt. I want to get one myself, man. If it's up on the show.
That belt more than likely weighs more than me.
You would really walk around town with that big ass belt on?
That belt is meant for a tall, big guy.
You know.
Why you sound like that? Is your denoiser or something on?
For me, no. The noise is off. It's on.
But this
You have something on that's making your low. I can't hear your lows.
In history, I had no match, no mention, nowhere to be found.
Right.
How about now?
May I remind you?
I mean, we can hear you, but when you
I
sound low,
WrestleMania.
you have something on that's cutting your
Cena
lows.
retaining the WWE Championship, something that
Testing.
Cody Rhodes, your chosen hero, could
Yeah, we can
not
hear you.
do last week.
All right.
Thank you.
No
And
problem,
yet he
sir.
gets the
The Miz,
cheers.
everybody.
The pyro, the spotlight, and I get it. He was champion. He deserves to be on WrestleMania. But when Rey Mysterio comes
Somebody's coming out.
hobbling in to WrestleMania, does he come to a
Penta.
fellow legend to fill his
Alistair.
boots? No, he
Oh,
goes
yeah,
to a
Alistair
guy who's
Black.
been here for 2 weeks. I've been here for 20 years.
Him and
What do
Carmelo.
I have to do?
That's dope.
Wear a
That would be a
lucha
dope
mask
match.
and call myself Ray?
Penta.
Then KO goes down.
No, Ray
Orton
Phoenix.
needs an
It's going on Ray
opponent.
Phoenix.
He needs an opponent. Do you guys want a guy who's beaten Randy Orton?
Yeah,
for the
brother, we was
WWE
afraid of that.
Championship? No. You guys want a guy who's an internet meme, a TikTok trend, a guy who does
not wanna see that.
theater
Why is everybody
in a
standing? Something going on?
wrestling ring. I am sick of it. I am sick and tired
They must be
of
setting up
people
Alistair
showing
Black
up.
stuff.
They are setting it up.
WWE people that I am a bigger star than. People that cannot lace my boots in this ring. I'm sick of them getting
Play
opportunity
music.
after
Crank
opportunity.
it up.
May
Crank
I
it up.
remind you that I am the A-lister.
Oh, he's doing the Undertaker
I am the
one.
most must-see
That's what he does when he come out the
superstar
thing.
of all time.
I love his
And may
entrance.
you never forget
That he lays it back and they
that I am
crank
the
him up.
Right.
best, and I am.
Here we go. Here we go. Where the hell is Mundo?
Crank, 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 crank.
Yeah.
There he is, huh?
His own music.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Dun, 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 dun.
By Shane. You know what I'm talking about with the crank.
Oh, yes.
Here we go. That shit is so
Oh,
fire.
this.
That shit is so tough.
You see why his girl got a title?
Mm-hmm.
That's Triple H guy right there, man. Of course he's gonna come back. As soon as he found out he was part of running creative, I'll go back over there. That's my guy over there. You see, he was pushing him a lot on NXT when he was running it.
Too much.
The mysterious ultra
Him and Adam Cole.
Alistair Black is back.
Yo, that
is.
kick that he has is lethal, bro.
Alistair Black is back here. And he's on
Who has better pipe bombs? Him or CM Punk?
Well, I haven't heard Black talk in a long time, so
one of the most devastating.
We know he likes to do that sit down
do that
too.
sit down thing too.
Especially relating to kicks. The other world.
So what, we getting him against the Miz right now?
The
No, Miz is not. It's not dressing.
Beat him up in that white outfit.
Right.
Here comes Carmelo to help him out.
Looking like Colonel Sanders in the ring.
Yeah, now I want chicken.
Yeah, I can't even find a Kentucky Fried Chicken over here no more.
Nope. I prefer crown chicken. I prefer halal chicken.
They got a good one over by 4th Avenue and Dean over here. And a straight halal Chinese restaurant.
Really?
Yo, it's been open for like 30 years, 40 years, bro.
That sounds good.
They're great.
And Miz making his face is like.
He looks good.
He looks in shape.
Mm-hmm.
Does some of that look sprayed on him? From afar, it looks sprayed.
So
that's just the tattoos.
Are we expecting the same Aleister Black before leaving, or are we expecting a new WWE-ish Aleister Black?
A new WWE-ish, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Again, Triple H is part of his.
God.
I didn't get a chance to say what I wanted to say.
It is red bottoms.
Damn.
Always being in the holster.
Triple H is in charge of creative.
Sit down. Sit down.
Aleister Black is a Triple H guy.
So he'll make it happen. Okay.
He'll make it happen. And again, he was one of those guys that pushed them on NXT a lot.
Okay.
Damn, Miz.
A lot of the younger talent you see on TV are Triple H guys. The DIY, Lyra.
Talking about being disrespected, being left out of WrestleMania.
Hey, Triple J.
No, this is pretty much the entire roster.
Aleister Black is back. And this is the scene
Okay, he's back. That's what's up. Hey, tag teamers.
Yo, son is cut, bro.
The WWE Tag Team Championship.
Look, it's Mundo and Lawan.
Who's the skinny guy then?
Man, Mundo ain't cut like that,
the dark
bro.
skin one. Well, in Mundo's younger years,
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
No, when I first met Mundo, he was not the size that we see today.
Story of Mundo. I wasn't that either.
We were all slim. We were all skinny, working in that park. Doing all that running all day. Even the fattest guy, the biggest guy that started off, he lost nearly over 100 pounds from all of that walking around, working in that sun, doing all that running back and forth. We were all
Because you know Luna Park has no shade.
Sweating.
Not an ounce. Well, they got a little bit now because they got money. But back when we was there in the beginning,
completely different.
And it was hot. 2012 was a hot summer. They didn't care about us. They did not care at all. But yeah, man.
I miss those days going there. And they used to have the movie night right there at the beach.
Oh yeah, that's different, dog.
Free movie. Woo.
They might do that this year. They did it last year.
I have fun doing that. I bring my snacks from the store.
Is Fort Greene Park doing it this year? Shane? The movie nights?
I don't know. I don't go to Fort Greene for movie nights. You know what I go there for? I go there for the dance parties. Just like I go to Coney Island Boardwalk for the dance parties.
The little dance party stuff I be going to is right by Albee Square Mall in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
They be doing it every Wednesday or Thursday. Everybody just get over there, do some, they play old music, and everybody just get in the rhythm, and you're like, wow, everybody's surrounding you, just dancing.
Miss them times, they not the same no more.
That feels like that 70s type stuff right there. They just start a party out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Literally pop-up party. Boom.
Yeah, find yourself a light pole.
Mm-hmm.
Hot wire the power. Yeah, you know about that orange and yellow wire. You know exactly what that means. A party is about to pop.
Extension cord.
Mm-hmm. Because that's all you need. All you needed was that, 2 turntables and a microphone.
We got generators now.
That's so corny. Ugh, that's so corny. That's so lazy. Instead of knowing how to hot wire a street pole. Lazy.
Oh man. Oh man. Then when the weather would get hot, the pumps would. Those used to be crazy. The pumps.
Mm-hmm.
Now this city got them joints on lock. You can't even do that no more.
Yeah, times are definitely different now.
I barely see the Icy Man anymore.
He's out there.
The ones that walk around with the big truck. I mean, with the big cart, and the cart has the big block of ice on it.
No, I haven't seen one of those.
Barely seen those, bro.
I see them in my area.
I see the little Mexican ones just pulling the little ices in a cart. That's about it. But
snow cone.
Yeah, I miss snow cones, bro.
They're all right.
No,
I prefer the icy now. But quick question: Do y'all expect a title change tonight?
We just had one already.
Well, another one with the tag team. You know what I mean, guys.
No, I don't think so.
I hope not. I hope not.
Chelsea had a long enough reign, so Street Profits got to gain some type of momentum with these titles, because these titles have been dry for what, the past 8 months, you could say, maybe a year. Like once DIY touched it, these titles ran dry.
No, let these guys enjoy it. Like they just won it. Let them, let them enjoy it, man.
We just added Fraxiom to the SmackDown roster. That should be a good match. Go Bianca.
Bianca, your match at WrestleMania against Io Sky
in the same building.
Instant classic.
She's on
like one of the best matches of the
I'm
entire
saying,
weekend.
and she didn't come out for Jade and Bianca. I mean, Jade and Naomi.
Can you tell us what happened?
Oh, she hurt.
Byron, my fingers hurt, my feelings hurt. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I walked out of WrestleMania with a couple of broken fingers, but it was all worth it. We all fought to the end, and things may not have gone my way, but at least I can say that I am so proud of what the three of us were able to do at WrestleMania.
To your point, you had a great outing, but the match did not end the way that you wanted. Obviously, we know Io Sky is still the women's world champion.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Io, she found the perfect opportunity to capitalize, and I don't blame her. I would have done the same thing. Now, Rhea, she found a way to slip her way into a match that I earned, so I'm pretty sure this won't be the last time that I see her. But right now, I'm just focused on healing because I'm trying to get back to SmackDown. Because SmackDown is my home, and right now, my home is divided. So I know when I return, I got some unfinished business to handle.
Bianca, thank you so much, and get well soon. Joe Wade will anxiously await the return of EST to her home right here on Friday Night SmackDown.
And Byron, I couldn't agree with Byron.
I'm assuming she'll be a whole different Bianca Belair when she returns.
Bianca, Rhea, Io.
She was getting fooled at Mania. We already seen it coming, like Triple J was saying. Maybe when she comes back, different character, different Bianca Belair. I mean, it's time.
The crowd was already booing her.
Right, it's time for it anyway. It's long overdue.
Different as in what? Heel?
Yes, sir.
She's gonna reveal we've been working with Naomi from the jump.
I mean,
she could be like Jade stunted my growth.
I mean, again, if you make it make sense, then yeah,
I think so.
I still think she's involved in that story somehow, some way.
But I'm trying to understand this theory of somebody turning heel equates them being a better person.
Well, I don't say by better person. We just get to see. It's like a refresh for them.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did she walk into Bianca? Uh-oh.
Hello.
I don't care about this revenge you have with Jade, but when it comes to Tiffany and the title, stay out of my way.
As long as you proceed
with caution.
Ooh.
away from Backlash May 10th. Randy Orton, John Cena, Backlash presented
Yeah, but I don't say necessarily makes them better. I just feel like when certain people turn heel, we get to see the best side of them. For example, some people prefer Randy Orton to be a heel because they feel like his heel work is a lot better than him as a face. I feel like the same way with Triple H. I feel like Triple H is a better heel than a face. Bianca Belair started off as a heel with her, her attitude, the way she would talk, be all over people's face, and then she started growing on people when she became a face. I think, like I said, it's Bianca Belair turning heel is long overdue, and it's something new and something fresh that we haven't seen in a long, long time. It helps keep her relevant.
I'm thinking. I think you mean Tiffy. Tiffy came in as a heel.
No, Bianca Belair did too. On NXT.
No, she was always good.
Nope.
She was never bad on NXT.
Yes, she was.
No.
Go ahead and look, Jay. I'll send you some clips in the chat.
I don't recall her being bad. I just recall her being like real cocky and arrogant, but not being.
That's what heels do.
But she was fighting all the bad. She was fighting all the bad girls.
What face person acts cocky? They ain't one face person in the WWE who.
Look, she was fighting. She was fighting Shayna Baszler over there. She had to deal with her. She had to deal with Rhea, all over there.
Rhea was kind of like a good girl over there.
No, Rhea was bad in NXT. Rhea didn't turn good until the crowd started doing it here on the main roster.
Again, anyone that ever sounds or acts cocky in the WWE, I don't know anyone that's ever been a good guy and ever done that.
It was because at the time that she was doing it, she was winning a lot of they was doing stupid ass contests where you had it looked like an NFL combine for the NXT women.
I seen those.
And she was killing. She was killing.
You still
them.
didn't answer my question.
And what was the question?
I said, what wrestler has ever been cocky that was never a heel?
Bianca Belair. She was never a heel.
Forget it.
She was never a heel.
I have no comment because I wasn't following NXT at that time. So all I remember is Rhea Ripley and
Where's Mundo when I need him?
Shayna Baszler going at it.
I know he's watching. I know he's probably shaking his head like.
What was Rhea's number one like nemesis in NXT?
Io Sky.
Io and Bianca.
Yep.
There was another tough. There was a girl.
Shayna. It was Shayna and Shayna Baszler.
It was Shayna Baszler. Okay.
Yeah, because Shayna was like a 2-time champion. Rhea won the championship. Bianca won the championship. Io won like twice. It was just like them four going back and forth sharing the title. The cage match all four of them had was bananas. That Shayna Baszler wound up winning. And she was hated in NXT, super hated.
Seems like she was winning more there than here.
Bro, she was dominating it. That by the time she made the main roster, like that first week, they drowned her.
Wow.
Literally. They gave her no chance. Vince gave her no chance.
Vince did that to a lot of NXT stars. That's why a lot of them left the company and went other places.
He did it the whole 2.0.
He sure did.
The whole black and gold. He did it.
Either that or he kept you and he hardly did anything with you.
He laughed at you. He made you look stupid. Because remember, even that time, this guy, Adam Rose had his rosebuds, and he had Braun Strowman, Becky Lynch. He had all these people in his little buds group, and they were looking stupid.
There was so much talent that was there that left. Amber Boone.
And you know what's crazy? They showed a picture on Andre Chase. Since we watch NXT the way we do, Andre Chase has been in WWE since 205 Live started. He has not touched the main roster since then. That is crazy. 205, we're talking Enzo Amore, you know.
For Jacob Fatu, of course.
Big Cass and all them too. Another guy. Big Cass had potential.
For that US
he was about as tall and built like Drew McIntyre, in my opinion.
Yeah, once he said that thing he said about the handicap, it was over for him.
He made fun of the handicap?
He was making fun of the handicap, bro.
Oh no.
Everybody makes fun of the handicap sometimes.
Oh, not us.
Bernie Mac did it. He was teasing me.
Oh, no.
It's a classic. R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Oh, and Arnaz when he jokes about his brother.
Oh, remember that?
Yo, I literally almost peed on myself for that special. Like, I watched it 3 times back to back. He's the funniest dude. And when he did, he's the one that does Uncle Charles. Like, is it Uncle Charles, the guy at the cookout? The pants and the shirt? Oh, man.
Cost him himself. I mean,
Jay.
Just do my damn seasoning.
Yo, he is the funniest dude on this.
Well,
1 sec, dude. 1 sec.
Yeah, I've just been sitting here waiting for somebody to get the hell out of my way.
Well, I mean, you know, there's something called an announcement so that we can know that you're here, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my tag team partner
for the U.S. Championship on Saturday night of WrestleMania. Defeated LA Knight.
Yeah, but wait, he won. There you go.
Thank you very much.
And the way he took the fight to Fatu as well.
You missed it.
Was talking about me.
The athleticism by Knight and then the elbow from behind. There was a moment.
Oh, so you gotta be a little Mr. Softy. As tall as you are, you're soft. That you gotta tell your partner.
Older brother.
You missed it, Mundo. You missed it in it.
So what, Aleister Black?
That and his woman.
And his woman?
Yeah, his woman is champion.
Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega?
Yeah, she won.
Oh, look at that, Jay. SummerSlam came early, huh?
She won thanks to the help of the Hervis.
Really?
Yeah. Remember they weren't supposed to be at ringside?
Yeah.
There was a ringside.
Rolls himself back into the ring.
I know, that's what I was saying before I left. I'm like, what the hell?
There was a ringside and
they must have forgot and title changed her immediately. I don't listen.
Last thing you want right now is a long.
Hey, I didn't think that she could win on a one-on-one.
So, matches that we should have had on WrestleMania last week. We're doing it on SmackDown.
Pretty much.
Incredible.
Pretty much.
Go home show.
You could have even put that on over Chad Gable. I mean, not Chad Gable.
See, look, you do that all the time. Just to let you know that, Chad partner. You do that all the time.
No, it's not Chad Gable. Like I put on TikTok, not Chad Gable.
Solo was looking to soften him up. Then he goes
but yet you say his name.
It slips.
It slips. One time it slips. After one time.
I was listening to Michael Cole, that's why.
Yeah, it's Michael's fault. Yeah, here we go. It's Michael's fault this time.
No, not this time. At WrestleMania, he was like, not a lucha, that's Chad Gable. And that threw me off.
Right.
It was one of the biggest hits socially.
Next time Mundo's gonna be like, I was talking about the chicken special. They got a Chad Gable chicken special.
What? Really, Lamar?
Wow. I'm trying to make something up.
Oh, refrigerator joke from a refrigerator kid.
Once again, McIntyre too.
This match number 4, everybody. This is for the United States Championship.
Number 1 contender.
Also, it is the 10 o'clock hour here on the Three Bells Podcast. Triple Window, aka Mr. AK himself. We're here with LeVon, Shane O'Mac, and our host, Triple J, and you. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and make sure you check us out on all our socials, including Tri-State Media. Triple J, back to you.
10:15 hour, according to Triple J.
Yeah. 45 minutes to go.
Yeah, I need Drew McIntyre to win this match. And they claim that this is an hour-free, commercial-free 10 o'clock hour, so we'll see. I swear they already went into a commercial. But
we already went to commercial within 15 minutes.
Yeah, so
they lied again.
But I guess because it was picture-in-picture, so it's technically still on.
Yeah, I guess, but no, but you said commercial free, so we still saw a commercial.
Still heard the commercial too.
Right. We saw and heard the commercial, still commercial.
The real test, and that is Jacob Fatu.
It doesn't help. Hey, you got red bottoms.
That's just like the Miz.
Right. Yeah, you missed that too, how the Miz got snuffed, unfortunately.
I was watching it. I don't miss nothing. I was just watching it.
He got snuffed in his chin, poor baby.
Yeah, Alex the Black with those kicks.
And his white Easter suit.
Damn. Okay.
Suplexes. McIntyre hit the brainbuster
Okay. Get up, somebody.
And now look at this scene.
Does Priest music hit?
In front of a big sold out crowd.
Jay, make sure you just proceed with
caution.
That gave me Goldust vibes. Right. She got to get that in there a little bit more.
Oh, pause.
Why you thinking like that for Shane O'Mac?
Because of the way you said it.
No, I said it like Goldust. Get it together now.
No, you said it differently that last time.
No, I didn't.
It wasn't the same because LaJuan did it and then you followed LaJuan and made it sound worse.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
Blame it on Lay.
Mm-hmm.
When did I follow
Tag
LaJuan?
partners, huh?
Mm-hmm. Blame it on Kane. That's what Dad did all the time. Blame it on That's why I got a fucking pass. Oh, blame it on Kane.
You can stop. Oh, good counter.
From Charles Robinson, the referee.
Wow. There was a time where the DDT was a finisher. A powerful finisher.
Jake the Snake.
That's
Until the
right.
Undertaker signed up, it was over after that.
Now everybody does it all willy-nilly.
Mm-hmm. So many different versions of it.
Mm-hmm.
Get the regular DDT, the tornado DDT.
But no one does it better than Jake the Snake, especially when he did it to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat on a hard floor. Almost cracked his whole skull open. Literally, he knocked them out.
LaJuan, the audience went bananas after that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, what the hell is that? Gorilla Monster's like, this place has bananas. That sounds just like him.
Back then, it was everything.
Yeah, he had Andre the Giant scared of the snake.
Uh-oh.
Damn, they gave him a heart attack.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Yeah. You got tired? Yeah.
And you know why Andre was scared of that snake? You see how he bit Macho Man's arm?
I remember that.
He literally jumped. There they go.
Shit.
There they go.
Solo with the gloves.
There they go.
With his OJ gloves.
Hey.
So Solo.
Drew's tight.
Drew McIntyre to face
Drew is tight. Drew is tight. He doesn't want to win. Drew don't want to win that way.
Fuck it.
Why would Drew care?
Why would Drew care?
He looked at him like, fuck.
So?
I said it. I said Priest was coming for him.
Oh, man.
So LA Knight wins.
No. LA Knight gets disqualified.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Drew wins. Oh, man, that means LA Knight's going to be... Oh, man, everybody's going to be pissed off at each other next week.
Not the prime bottle. Not the prime bottle.
Is that a new flavor?
Uh-oh. Choke slam.
Stop the heaven.
Choke slam onto the desk.
Onto the breakable desk.
It broke. It broke.
Now the desk.
Stop sleeping on Priest, man. Shit.
And they just connected during the commercial break. See how you connect them?
People were sleeping on him.
Oh, it broke.
It's like a Lego set.
No, but I mean, this is clearly not the same desk as before. The other one was stiff as hell.
They took something out of it.
That was from Mania. Remember, Mania had the same tables.
Yeah, that's exactly the same way.
What is it, like 5 pieces, 2 on the side, 1 on top, 1 in the front?
Oh, he's pissed because he lost.
Yeah.
That's a disqualification on him. Oh, Jacob. How are we going into a fatal four-way?
Twerk it.
Hey, mundo. Hey, mundo.
We going into a fatal four-way.
Jersey. It's a 3 Bells podcast jersey.
Yeah,
So fatal four-way. Copy that.
Oh, Lord. Is that where we're going to get a 4-way for the title?
3 Bells podcast jersey. That's what we're going to get. We'll have to 3 on it.
Is that what the 4-2 means?
4-2.
Oh, Jacob 4-2. Ah. Okay. Not 5-2, 4-2.
Probably the amount of times he got arrested. 42 times. Go on the other side and do it. Go on the other side and do it.
He did that perfect.
Yeah. He didn't have to hold on, huh?
He said, get a piece of this. Hey.
Man.
One more time. One more time for the one time.
He got the Jordans on.
One more time. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean.
Boom. Twerk it.
Oh, go mundo. Ah.
Yeah. He says, don't forget, this is my yard. I'm the champ. That's right.
Yeah, the most dominant champion. Insane.
Damn.
That's right.
Yeah, Jacob is definitely he's going places.
I remember how I used to want those Jordans so bad. I didn't have no money.
Yeah, Joe.
That was terrible.
Joe said, yeah, I mean.
I had no money. Had to settle for Feli.
They got bootleg versions of those now.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. 28th Street.
No. I mean, not getting lump mans. Nope, no lump mans.
The up man. When the logo start falling off.
Oh, man.
Canal Street in the alley.
Oh, man.
No, hell no.
Like, where's the Jumpman logo?
It already jumped off the sneaker.
Right, it just
Why does my white house got a bubble on the side?
Oh, no. I'll be tired.
I feel bad for Zelina. She could have had a WrestleMania moment.
Exactly.
That was terrible.
It looks like now that she went, like I said, when she winning this, now she could headline the Puerto Rican Day Parade with the title. The same way Drew did it last year. I mean, Priest did it last year.
That's in June, right?
Yeah, right around the corner.
So she's going to hold the title?
Yeah.
You think so? I don't believe you because you said she was going to win it at SummerSlam. So why should I believe you?
That's what I thought. I didn't expect it tonight.
I got nowhere to put their papers on.
This is what I get for talking a lot of smack about.
Look, they're bringing out a new. Oh, it looked like they're bringing out a new table. Oh no,
those are.
Oh, they're bringing out
those are different tables.
Oh,
it's a triple threat TLC for the championship belts. Oh,
I wonder how much those people get paid.
Who, the tech people?
Mm-hmm.
You get a good amount of people. You get a good amount of money. I know I did when I was a tech for MTV Studios. For a stagehand. Mm-hmm. You get paid. You get a minimum certain amount of hours. So even if I worked 15 minutes, I get paid minimum 4 hours. It's beautiful.
Ooh.
Now imagine though, you got to travel around the country with the company.
That's okay with free room and board.
Shit, free room, free plane ticket,
and you get good hotels too. That's WWE or TKO money. Oh, they're gonna hook you up.
That's why I asked that question, because I might be looking for a career change.
What continental breakfast, right?
Yep.
I'll take that. What?
When I worked at MTV, exactly. And it's not even MTV. That's Viacom.
Yeah.
Ooh. Continental breakfast.
Yeah, Viacom owns damn near every goddamn network that you can think of.
They own a lot. They own a lot.
BET, CBS, Nickelodeon, MTV, VH1.
And they have a restaurant too.
I used to go there because my school had a sponsorship with CBS, and they used to take us to the MTV studios, and that's when I found out that Nickelodeon was a part of the family too, because I used to go to Nickelodeon studios up there.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to that cafeteria that they had in there. Awesome spot.
It's on the 7th floor.
Yeah, good memories, man. Yeah. I felt exclusive. I was able to skip school just to be out over there all day and then work inside of the radio station.
The Deadly Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Yep,
they took me to the top of the Empire State Building, the antenna, and they showed me like how they get their broadcast out to everybody.
Cool.
I was like, this is real cool. Yeah, I was scared as hell because we had to take a freight elevator all the way, to the actual antenna. I was like, bruh, this is higher than the observation deck.
The only thing I hated about going to the 7th floor, because this was before I had my beard, people thought that I was Charlemagne the God.
That matter of fact, I met Sway in the cafeteria. Cool dude. Damn,
yeah, they had their shows on the what is that, TL?
The TLC.
The Total Request TRL Studios. That's the studio I was working at. Yeah, pretty cool.
I've met a lot of famous people.
Oh look, John Cena.
I have.
Look, the Wyatt Six.
I met
hey, R-Truth.
Oh snap!
If you need me at any time, give me a call.
It's your number one fan right there, dude.
Wyatt Six was on that truck, by the way.
Standing on the bus stop.
When did John Cena become so whack? Dog, there's two sides to every story, Oos. That's a real world champion. Someday when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like him.
You already grown up, though.
John Cena.
He older than me.
But y'all heard me, right?
What is Jimmy doing there? Are we getting a segment for him or something later on?
He's on SmackDown.
That was it.
That was it. Wow.
That was it.
But that truck that was on behind R-Truth that had the Wyatt Six family on there.
John Cena betrayed the WWE family.
Aleister Black versus The Miz next week.
First match back. Welcome back.
Yes, and Carmelo Hayes is going to interfere.
Too bad we won't witness that live.
I'll be on a boat, so I will not be witnessing it at all.
You'd be in the middle of the sea.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Triple threat match, and it's for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
This ring announcer guy, he makes me laugh.
Yeah,
he makes me laugh.
He's mid.
Yeah. And it's like he kind of has it, and just when he has it, he loses it.
Right, he cracks. His voice goes away.
His voice go up and down.
Like, please give me Lillian back.
He says, weighing in at 200. Like, oh, God. Like, make up your mind. You gonna go high or low, dude?
Make up your mind.
Right. Ooh, he's trying to sound like Alicia and Mike at the same time.
Literally, he really does. Like, how do you do that?
One-time tag team champion, held titles for 42 days, lost title to something. Yeah, something to celebrate.
Beavis and Butthead.
That's wild.
Bruh, I'm just...
Wow.
Matter of fact, no, they're what you call it. What are these two dudes' names? Mike Myers played one of them. You know what I'm talking about, Shane.
Yeah, you talking about Wayne's World?
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, can you imagine that sequel? Those two old guys coming back.
Didn't they do one?
They did one.
They did do one.
What, they did a third one?
No, not yet.
They
never
did
did 3.
Oh wait, you know what? They did a skit on SNL.
Damn, Ciampa, you don't look the same, bro.
Oh, for the 50, right? Yeah, I don't like him without that beard. Like, I know you hurt. And good to see that you're doing okay, but dude, grow your beard back.
That gash he had was crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna take a minute to grow back.
Cause I'm telling you, the beard identifies you.
It does. If you ever cut it off, it takes forever to grow back.
Can you imagine LeJuan if LeJuan were to cut his beard and then put a towel and try to get to the twins and take that?
No, I didn't want the twins, not the twins yet, but my girl, she was like, "You're unattractive."
Oh shit!
She said, "Don't ever cut that shit off again."
Wow.
Oh man, she's like, "I don't like your regular face."
Right.
I didn't like it either. You see all the fat right here now too. So.
Oh man, the double chin is here.
Uh-huh.
Look at Shawn Michaels. Look at the Shawn
Michaels. Nice.
The way he hopped left and right.
And the way he's walking too. Yo, Montez is hilarious, bro.
Mundo, I thought that this was you and your tag partner, LeJuan. And LeJuan was like, who's who? So you take one lucky guess who Mundo is. He's the dark-skinned one. They was laughing at you. I said, no, at one point, Mundo wasn't always, the size he is now.
No, that's MTA weight.
Right. I was like, back in our Luna years, we was all like this.
That's Kennedy Fried Chicken to steak.
Yeah. That poor money that we was making at Luna Park, getting paid every week though, to that real man's money. Man, I can go get me a nice Brazilian,
nice surfing
Did he borrow your hat, Mundo? He borrowed your hat, Mundo?
Yeah, he did.
He sure did. Yeah, we had to settle for dollar pizza and
I wasn't even eating. I was smoking. I was just smoking weed and going to work.
Smoke weed every day.
Look at
Man,
this.
please. I was taking advantage of my white shirt. I had free Nathans.
The Cyclone pack.
Nah, bro.
I had to hook up with my white shirt.
The Luna Park pack.
The girls, they would bring me one. She'd be like, yo, you're not eating. Why don't you? I used to have piles of food on my desk. I just wouldn't eat. I would be out there walking around, smoke my weed every day. And then that's it. Next thing you know, I lost 50 pounds in like 2 or 3 months. Ooh. My mom was like, wait, hold up. Why are you losing weight so fast? What happened? Slow it down. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Walking around that park chain, that's a lot of exercise.
I was telling him about Greg. Remember Big Greg?
He lost a lot of weight.
He couldn't get, when he started, he couldn't get on a certain ride. It's called a litro spin. Mm-hmm. He was too big to get on the ride. Don't you know, towards the end of the year, the next year when he was supervisor, he got right on that ride and enjoyed it.
Yep.
He was not lazy. He said, I'll get it whenever there was a call. I got it. He'll be one end of the park and go to the other end to get the call.
Yeah, because the main park, you walk around that 4 times. That's a mile.
Yep.
Now, I used to work, when I lost the weight, I was working in Scream Zone. So I was walking from the Scream Zone Park all the way to the carousel.
Oh, his face hit the top of the ladder. Good for him.
Yes, that cheer.
To be skinny again. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Damn. The table got fixed that fast?
I told you it's a Lego table.
Ooh. You can turn it up, Shane.
Those tables don't break. They just disconnect.
I'm done talking about being skinny.
Yeah. Let's talk about food now. Let's talk about why we're not skinny. Fried chicken.
Right. I'm divorcing some pork chops right now for tomorrow.
What? This time of night?
For tomorrow.
Turkey wings.
I got some Domino's pizza waiting on the table. Hey. All the fixings.
I got a candy bar and some wine.
What kind?
Shane's starving himself.
No, I already ate. I ate already. Like I said, this is my nightcap.
Oh, his Vegas hanging. Oh,
man, that's bad luck, bro. You went underneath the ladder.
Damn. Yo, these guys in the championship. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
It's the last show.
I'm leaving the room.
Don't get upset, Jay.
I cannot see MCMG win these titles again.
Damn, they went underneath he went underneath the ladder too.
Oh God, no! Please no.
This is match number 5, everybody.
That's the main event.
Oh, the main event. Whoops.
I don't know anybody else.
Damn. So we could get 25 minutes more of this?
No.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Then what? Maybe 2 commercials?
No commercials.
That have been the most dominant
commercial free. Now he went underneath the ladder. So all 3 teams have gone underneath the ladder.
Oh!
Dawkins is back.
Louisville Slugger.
Let's go, Dawkins.
Dag, brother. Sound like you need to be at this table.
Sorry. That's what I said. Excuse me.
Brother says I got popcorn with butter with me until I finish leftover pizza and homemade rice, green beans, and salmon.
Eating all that?
Eating all that. After the popcorn with butter.
Then he said pizza. As they
I got the
step on his
foot of the
crotch.
nuts. And bouncing up and down. Pause.
The only popcorn I eat is the popcorners.
The what?
Popcorners. They're chips.
Oh.
It's not popcorn. It's chips.
Right. Chips.
It's aired popcorn.
It's chips, like you said.
Popcorn chips.
Yep.
It's not popcorn.
It's not popcorn. It's chips, popcorn flavored. Oh!
Damn.
Good night, Ethel.
So he's taunting the audience, but he's a good guy, right?
Who? Them machines?
Yeah. He just taunted the crowd.
Oh!
They're finally giving us oohs and ahs.
Both members of the Street Profits have taken damage from the Motor City machine gun.
So you have a snack before the main course?
The main course is.
Oh no!
My brother says don't forget popcorn is part of my snack.
Your stomach gonna be messed up.
He said I got pizza,
Your stomach gonna be
rice,
messed up.
salmon.
Green beans and salmon.
Oh, right.
You know what? I made salmon last night.
I've seen a lot of tables, ladders, and chairs matches.
I cooked this week. I made salmon. I made steak. Man. This would be a commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's elbow.
Angelo Dawkins. Look at this.
He almost went into the audience.
For the next few minutes after that steel chair to the head.
Damn.
Managing to bounce back. This is that championship.
He didn't land on his arm, did he?
Street Profits returned to WWE with several months ago.
We are
He's
so
going for a ladder?
thrilled
Oh,
to be
okay.
bringing you this tables, ladders,
There's a ladder in the ring already, but okay.
commercial free as the Street Profits
It's an even bigger ladder.
And they will
Okay.
if Tez can climb that ladder.
Easier
No, the buy time. See, look at
These
that.
ladders, they look so fake.
Dude, you know goddamn well you ain't reaching that ladder from there.
All the men on the outside. I guarantee you, not one of them is going to give up, no matter how much pain.
Come on, Montez, you knew better.
Not with the
Hey.
gold on the line and fingertips touching.
Oh, that's why they placed it there for the second ladder. Ah.
Tommaso Ciampa and Tez.
Those are not
At the top
ladders
of
that you would
ladder,
find at Home Depot.
fighing side by side as Johnny
They have a
Gargano
weird
looks
look
to
to them.
take
Look
advantage.
at
Put it on the TikTok shop or
those are greenhouse ladders, Mundo.
Greenhouse ladders.
Yep,
Is it-
greenhouse. Right behind Home Depot.
TikTok or Timo.
They used from like 15 years ago.
Oh.
Jeez. Oh no!
Oh my God!
You had the belt, bro.
No,
You had the belt. Stop it.
But you got to unclip it now, not take the title.
Devastating right hand.
He had it.
No, but he wasn't near the clip. He has to unclip the belt. You got to get both of them.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Jeez Louise.
See, he has to unhook the titles.
But that was denied by Angelo Dawkins coming
Oh
back from
man,
the
don't tell me MCMG is gonna sneak in this win.
I'm done. I'm done.
As the championship swing over.
Oh, what the hell?
Angelo Dawkins.
Oh, the big ending. The big ending.
The silencer that will shut Johnny Gargano up potentially for the rest of this match. And may well do the same for the man delivering
The belts are moving too much. Tommaso.
It looked like they got lowered.
Ciampa.
Oh boy.
Oh no, no,
Here,
no.
Chris Sabin is trying to deny him. And now all three
Is there-
teams
Where's Montez? Oh, right by the nuts.
ugly landing. I think
By the nuts?
managed to save himself. Ciampa took a
On the nut.
He said right by the net. He's almost there. He's next door. Oh.
Montez, where are you?
Ooh. Right on the kisser. Well, it's only 10:42, so this match has still got some time. Oh, what the hell?
He still got the chair around his neck.
He ain't getting back up.
That was sick. What the hell?
What was the ladder do?
The ladder's confused.
There is no let up in this TLC
Why was this
match.
not on WrestleMania is beyond me.
Commercial free. I couldn't imagine missing and turning away for a single second.
It's been a couple of matches this week that should have been Mania.
Stuff to determine the
And
tag
like
champions.
that'll just piss people off even more. Like, why
Earlier
would you
tonight,
not
Wade,
win on
a
SmackDown?
group of men
See again. Now this has me thinking, why should I pay to go see Backlash? And you're just gonna have Raw and SmackDown episodes like this afterwards.
What is he doing? He's saying, "Oh no!
Oh no!"
What? Nah, Montez is gonna come somewhere and help out.
Okay, no way you getting that on your back.
That is not gonna happen. Yeah, there he is, right there.
There you go.
No way.
Thankfully for Angelo Dawkins, his tag partner Montez Ford saved
But
the
there
day.
are wrestling circuits that would do that.
Oh snap! He's gonna do it to him.
Oh, okay. Like this one. Oh. That was nasty.
Good thing you're young.
Right.
That was sick.
Chairs and we have ladders.
Holy smokes!
Strewn ringside and
Show that again. Oh.
Evil.
Oh, get the table.
Get the
table.
So what are they tonight? They're the Rockers and the Dudley Boys tonight.
Well, starting to understand that you can climb that ladder, but be pretty certain that one of these teams is going to get up there and stop you. Do the damage now while you can. You have the upper hand. Reinforce
Current
it.
champions.
Exclamation point if you
Oh,
can.
the Ciampa.
Ciampa's back on his feet and pulls down big Dawkins, slams his head on the
He looks weird. He looks older with all his beard.
And in doing that,
Like he looks like a grandpa. Like he looks like Paul Ellering.
electric chair. No way, no way.
Why? Oh man, another commercial break.
Tess is out of
Get off my damn lawn.
Everybody's laid out.
Wow.
Isn't this the way it should be?
Damn.
Commercial.
Championships.
Why wasn't this on WrestleMania? It doesn't make any sense. This is stupid.
This is a good ass match, bro.
It is. This is a kick ass match.
TKO probably pulled it.
Bodies everywhere. We got to
For what?
I don't know.
The SmackDown after Mania.
You know why? You know why this match is so good? Because all three of these teams are probably pissed that they weren't on WrestleMania. When out of is that somebody's leg? Oh my God!
No way!
Oh, it's somebody's leg!
Oh my God! Wow!
Yo, that's awesome. No, that's awesome. He's about to be a meme.
That's dope, though.
He's about to be a meme.
That's why I pressed the button. That button's also funny as hell.
I am done.
Oh my God!
I thought that was pretty cool.
I think they should sign it after the show.
He should.
Right.
Wow.
That reminds me of Guardians of Galaxy. I swear. I need his leg.
Rocket, right?
Yeah. Give me his eyes.
I remember The Rock didn't The Rock have a movie like that where he had that type of a leg?
Yeah, that movie, the fire movie.
Yeah.
The building. Yeah.
That was dope.
Fire movie?
Yeah, he was
Worked on as a firefighter.
let me see.
Appalling, heinous, merciless TLC.
I don't know. I forgot the name of that movie.
I got you.
Wade, it is so bad, but it is so good.
It's a good movie. Skyscraper. Really good movie.
So he totally missed. He totally missed. He was yards away from that step.
Wake up the next day after this. The splash through the table with.
This is probably the best that they've fought since being on the main roster.
This is how Triple H apologizes to him.
Yep.
He was like, look, we're going to give you 30 minutes to do whatever the hell you want, and we're commercial free.
They said, only because you said commercial free, fine.
He's going to go through that table solo.
Including the corner.
Oh, no, he did.
Good angle.
Oh,
look at the veins in his head. Good Lord.
They stick out more since you don't see the beard.
Man, you can imagine him when he gets upset at the kids at home.
Looks like a vanilla Snicker bar. Good landing.
You know what this reminds me of? That time when I had those pancakes and the eggs.
This guy.
I don't know why. I'm just getting hungry.
You know what?
Hungry.
I'm gonna find that sound effect where Stewie Griffin plays the what you call it, the tuba every time he follows a fat person. Because I swear, between you and LaJuan
and BK brother,
a bunch of refrigerator kids. And then at the end,
cut it out.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
If you do that, I'm gonna get the green giant.
And then they fall over.
Of destroying each other.
Oh.
By Ciampa.
Forget you, LaJuan.
Already. How's he up already? Jay disappeared. Oh boy! Good night, Montez.
Jay, you're bad. Jay.
Rey Mysterio.
Ray Mysterio.
And it was Tez.
Ooh, Jay, you got a lot of shit on your
Jay got a lot of stuff in his bag.
Oh, somebody got to clean up.
After the show, I am so making a short.
Oh, I gotta go back so I can get it.
JJ.
Oh,
You better not delete it.
Gargano's trying to fight off both Shelley and Sabin, and if he can, he will have a clear path. As Johnny, he's on the table.
What's those body sheets?
Oh, double kick.
But instead,
There's still a match going on, y'all.
I think Jay took the crown for me. Are they really gonna stand on this table?
Oh man,
it's already bending.
because it's about to.
What in the hell are they doing?
Break.
Oh boy! Well, MCMG.
These guys are going in. They are going in.
Oh man, my eyes are tearing up. Hey, you're back. Oh man. Yo, what did Brother BKO say? He said cleaning.
05 in Jay's
bedroom.
Yeah.
How do you possibly have an encore to WrestleMania 41 and what we saw this weekend? The all-time classic.
Clean your room. Clean that room.
That took me out. He took the crown from me.
He sure did. He sure did.
When that sign fell on me, I thought that was gonna be fun.
Hungry warriors together.
No,
that took the cake.
Shane, no.
Again.
No. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me, is somebody going to climb up there and spear him? Oh, the chair's even better. Oh.
Kenyatta.
Look at Dawkins. Look at Dawkins. Dawkins is up there.
He's going to spear him.
But there's a table there. Don't do it. Don't listen to them.
Don't break your goddamn neck.
MCMG goaded you to do that, bro. Now they can get up there and win.
My God, Ciampa! What the hell did you just do, Dawkins?
And on the table. Okay.
And now look, these two have a clear path. Clear path.
Thank God it wasn't us.
That was insane.
Motor
That was
City
insane.
machine guns
Clear path.
have steadied themselves, and they will simply bring the ladder into position.
And Joe, I don't know how much about this is thinking we've got all the time in the world and how much it is that the bodies simply aren't moving fast enough, but
Alex Shelley is getting a free ride as Chris Sabin guards it. And now Gargano throws the chair at the head of Shelley.
But then it fell and hit. Then it fell and hit Johnny right back at him.
And Gargano smells victory.
Montez, where are you?
The stronger that smell gets.
Remember, his partner took the mid-air spear and went through a table. And now Johnny Gargano is touching one of the belts.
Where's Montez?
Chris Sabin is there to meet him.
Is he going to jump off the rope?
Whichever team removes the championships become the new tag team champions. Sabin is touching one. Gargano has touched one. They're trading right hands and left hands, battling atop the ladder. everybody on their feet here in Fort Worth, and it has been like that for the better part of a half an hour.
Oh, Lord. Oh, there he is.
I knew he was going to do that.
Holy shit.
Boom. One punch.
Come on. Get up there. Unclip that shit. Unclip it. Whoa. Oh, no.
Jackie Chan.
What is this? Oh, no.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, no.
Good night. Oh,
Wait,
good morning.
Look at this nigga.
Okay, good morning.
Look at this nigga.
Oh. Not all three of them on the ladder like that. There you
Come
go.
on, Montez. Come on, Montez. Unhook it. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Oh, no, it hooked again. Here we go.
Woo-hoo.
Everybody's on their feet. Good shit.
Jay's back, y'all.
Cleaning with Jay. Wow.
Yeah, Jay, you definitely get. Jay, we saw your whole bed. Your whole bed.
Whew. What an ending.
We saw everything on the bed and under the bed. We saw your stash. We saw everything in the room, Jay. That's not me.
Oh, shit. LeVon, you play too much.
Don't do it. Don't blame it on me. We was all doing it.
That's not me.
I didn't do that, though.
I don't have
We
that.
was all making fun, so stop it.
I didn't do that,
No,
though.
the sound effect.
Right.
I don't see that with JB making fun of my damn sound machine. He said I sound like a Dark Vader.
Jay's not responding to any of you right now.
He sure isn't.
He's not available right now.
He's pretending to not hear.
Right. You're the host. The match is over, Jay.
The match is over.
Back to you, Jay.
Back to you, Jay.
And you missed the majority of the match too, man. Damn.
Mm-hmm. That was a damn good match. Very
Back
good
to you,
match.
Jay, in the studio.
Back to you from the corner of the bed.
You see?
Oh man, what a move that was right there. Rey Mysterio. This should have been on WrestleMania.
It should have been. This was a.
It's so disappointing.
This was
and then to have it the same week, it's insane.
Right. But in their defense, this is an awesome way to close out Mania week. Awesome. Wow. Award.
It's my laptop forever.
This was a good way to end.
It sure was. And it closed out basically the week after Mania.
Totally. Congratulations to Street Profits.
So, back to you, Jay.
Look at this kick. Look at this kick. Oh!
We're just watching the same stuff over and over.
Oh, my goodness.
It was
Jay.
long. It was commercial free.
It sure was.
I don't know if his mic is probably connected.
Can he not hear us?
Jay, we can't hear you.
How do we know if he's talking?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Turn it on or something. Plug it in or turn it on.
Can't hear you, Jay. Oh, there you go.
We can't hear you.
He's like,
so he was talking that whole time. And
he was talking that whole time. So
like, is he
turn
really
off and
hardcore
come back
ignoring
on.
y'all?
Turn off and come back
all.
on.
Press the right buttons.
Because we don't even see the meter in the room. That's a mess. The whole time he was talking.
He said, "That's a mess."
That's a
oh,
mess.
we know what you're talking about. That's not funny, Shane. Cut
That
it out.
whole time he was. We thought he was ignoring us. And I'm like, Jay, are you really not talking right now? See now you're talking because I can hear myself. I thought you was ignoring us that whole time. And then I happened to look. I see Jay's throat. I see Jay's, neck going like this. I'm like, I don't hear nothing.
You're right. I'm like, back to you, Jay, in the studio.
He's like, back to you, Jay. Back to you, Jay. And you just sitting there.
And I'm talking.
I thought you was ignoring. I thought you was ignoring him the whole time.
I thought you was ignoring him.
He was talking.
I originally was ignoring them, but then once you said back to you, Jay, and I started talking and noticed nobody was hearing me, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'm realizing back to you.
We didn't hear you at all when you came back.
Yep.
Nothing.
What?
Well,
now we can
It
hear
happens, bro.
So they should have a nice lengthy tag championship run.
Yeah.
But we need more matches like this if they're gonna make these tag titles credible.
Well, we
This
got
time-
Fraxiom
this-
We got
tonight.
Fraxiom.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an addition to the division.
Sure
Made it even stronger.
Mm-hmm.
How fast do they get these titles? We don't know.
It shouldn't be fast. It shouldn't be fast. Nah, I wouldn't give them the titles that fast.
Let them enjoy it. Let them cook for a little while.
I would say about a fall. Axiom and Frazier.
Let them be worthy.
Right. They waited long enough. They fought hard enough. Let them enjoy it. There's no rush.
Let them enjoy their rookie year.
Oh,
up on the roster.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see.
Okay, cool. Cool. And that's, as we normally would do on every show, we have our match and moment of the night, and also match of the week, starting from WrestleMania Night 2. Since tonight's our last show before our little vacation 2.0, Al, you can go first. Mundo, second. I'll go third. And our Cinco de Mayo host, my former tag team partner, can go.
It's the same order. He thought he made it sound like it was going to be changed up to, same order. He just looked at the screen and said, let's go that way. Love it. Go ahead, Lamar.
All right, so match of the night is definitely going to the main event today with DIY, the Street Profits, and I've done Motor City Machine, man. I don't even
what? Motor City Machine. What?
Motor City Machine Guns. Whatever you MC, whatever, all that.
Thank
but
you.
that was the main event.
He's trying to get you.
He's trying to get you.
He's trying to get you, Lamar.
He already lost today. He can't win at all. He's deep in the rabbit hole already.
Doesn't matter.
The live saw it too, so.
Brother BKL came at you.
It's about to be a clip.
You keep talking. I'm gonna clip it and put it on TikTok. You better stop it and leave me alone.
But
in your match of the week,
we have
Alright, so
an
that's
echo,
the match
Jay.
of the night.
Jay, we're echoing.
Gotta put your noise on, Jay.
Thanks, Jay.
Match of the week is going to Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship. Great match to start off night 2.
world title.
Great way to start off night 2. It definitely got the crowd pumped. Better than night 1 first match. So give it up to the ladies. And the moment of the night, there was a lot of moments of the night, man. Just between that last match we saw, a lot of great moments from there. I can't name everyone in order, but just the tackle from Dawkins doing what Edge did back in the day in the first TLC, seeing Dawkins do that, seeing Motor City Machine Gun doing stuff with the ladders, everybody going through tables and all that. Those were my moments of the night, guys. So match, moment, and everything after that of the night, guys. That's everything.
Well, Lawan, that match that we both sharing as our match of the week, Bianca versus Rhea versus Io, received 5 stars.
It was
5-star
great.
rating.
It was a great match.
That was a 5-star rated match at Mania. That's my match of the week. Match of the night, obviously the same thing. The main event, TLC triple threat tag team match. Should have been on Mania, but they made the best of it tonight. Moment of the night, promo with John Cena and Randy Orton. Great way to open up the show. And Orton teasing us on his 15th championship win, possibly, by laying out John Cena for the second time this week with an RKO. So that's my match of the night, match of the week, and moment of the night.
Cool. My match of the night also goes to the main event, the triple threat tag team TLC match. This was the first time that MCMG actually looked good. So I give them a lot of credit in everything, as well as the Street Profits defending their titles, looking great as well. Doing everything that, Montez with his hops flying out the ring. We got, Dawkins being Dawkins is like that. His little move on a chair, that was bananas to me. My match of the week. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go Monday Night Raw when we got Stephanie Vaquer against Io Sky. That was a match. Barring the interference in that match, it was awesome from beginning to end.
Big Triple J.
They were like, those are the queen, like A1 and A2 as far as the queens of the counter moves in the women's division, and it was awesome. My moment of the night, I'm gonna have to go. Zelina Vega winning the U.S. Women's Championship, because I kept on doubting her, making fun of her, and saying that she was, Miss No Belts. So congratulations to her tonight on winning the title. Excuse yourself. But yeah, that's my match and moment of the night and match of the week. That's why your fridge is empty.
Oh, I can show you right now.
Never that.
I don't want
Not with these twins in here.
Never that.
I see these twins one day, because I would like out here one day to watch something one day. I don't care if it's the Super Bowl. You're gonna see how Rom eat. That girl eat all our food. She's grade 8.
That's what I'm talking about.
She.
Echo.
Oh, Jay. My match of the night, I agree with the fellas. The Street Profit versus, what is it? MGMC, I don't know. These guys versus DIY. So yeah, SP versus MCBG and versus DIY. With CP with the WIN. Woof. Yeah, this was the type of match. Again, this is the type of match we should have seen at Mania. J and M and L. This was the type of match that you would pay big money to see. These guys, they went in from beginning to end, and we had it for a full half hour. No commercials. That was awesome. Congratulations to Street Profits for keeping their titles. You guys deserve it. Hopefully you will keep it for a long time, a good time, and just enjoy the ride, baby. Enjoy the ride. My moments of the night, I have a couple. Of course, Zelina winning. I was not expecting for her to win, but she had help from the other team. Was not expecting that. And she took advantage and she won. So I say congratulations to you, Puddin'. Also, the return of her husband, her man, Mr. Black. That was pretty cool to see. And of course, I agree with you guys. Seeing Dawkins do his Edge impression by giving that spear off the ladder and onto a table. That was the extra hot sauce. My match of the week. This was an interesting week of matches, but I am going to say Dirty Dom and Penta and Finn Balor and Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship at Mania Night 2. And we got the guy, Dirty Dom. He's the winner, and he had one of the loudest pops of the whole Mania, followed by, Joe Hendry.
Right.
Yeah. So congratulations to Dom, man. So proud of you, man. You've made it after 20 years?
Yeah.
20 years. You're the IC champion, man. Yeah, man. Do that strut, baby. Do the strut. That is my match, everybody. My moment, somebody, and my match of the week, anybody.
Wow. And this concludes everything that we've gone through this past week. Ooh, we had a long week.
Mundo.
2 weeks. Yo.
Yeah.
The chat.
Oh,
you can't see the chat?
I can see the chat.
Yeah. Brother has his
I was just following the host.
Host. We got people in the chat then,
Well, we have Tony Clown Khan saying, Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Everyone, it's me again, Tony Clown Khan.
Hey,
And Brother BKO says his match of the night will be 2 matches. TLC for tag title is amazing match, and Fraxiom debut is incredible. Moments of the night is incredible John Cena and Randy Orton promo. And Io Sky promo. Shocking from NXT Women's Champion Stephanie Vacure. I was surprised. Unfortunately, Jay didn't clean his bedroom until Mundo smoked like hell with thousands of crack. What?
What's that mean?
What? Excuse me?
I guess from when you were talking about you smoke, so he's saying smoke like hell with thousands of crack.
Is he calling me a crackhead? Fuck you. Also, LaJuan didn't stop laugh until background from Jay bedroom. Plus Shane, I have nothing to say. Laugh my fucking ass off.
That's brothers matching moments of the whatever. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
That was funny. That's not me again.
That's not me.
My hands are right here too.
This guy think he had the West Indian Day Parade playing this music.
I'm Jamaican too, bro.
Jay, you took the title from me, by the way.
You sure did.
As
you sure did.
The funniest moment of the year.
You sure did.
You sure did. All 3 of us is going to make clips after the show.
Rey Mysterio.
You was part of that funny clip too in last year. With
Rey Mysterio room.
Big meeting, man. I would never forget that.
Oh man.
Thank God we still got like 7 more months to go.
Oh man.
We got plenty of time to make some more moments.
I think this year.
Number 1 right now.
This year we need to do a poll. This year of what funny moments need to go into the reel. That'll be hilarious.
Oh shit! So that concludes everything. And Shane, one last time before we go on vacation, hit the button.
Hit the button. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the 3 Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But a conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the 3 Bells Podcast.
Get the ending credits. Leave executive producers Lee Finney, Shane O'Mac, and Mundo.
The music for a minute.
But are we rewinding? Are we
for 5 minutes?
For 5 minutes?
5 minutes. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Rewind. Everybody said pull up.
I don't know. I might have 5 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
All right.
So I was tagged by brother BK, and he sent me this lovely thing that we got coming up on the screen here.
So this is not even your game.
I got tagged in it. So yeah.
Okay, don't make nothing up of himself yet. It's copy and paste. Copy and paste.
Hey, that's my line. Jay.
I know what I'm saying.
So fellas, if you're stuck on a plane for 12 hours on a 12-hour flight, which seat are you picking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, you would be in between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. 2, you'll be in between The Rock and John Cena. 3, you'll be in between Jade and Naomi. 4, you'll be at the window seat with Rhea and Liv. Then you'll be at the window seat in seat number 5 with Roman and R-Truth. Then you'll be in the middle in between Austin Theory and Randy Orton. Ooh, for number 6. For number 7, we have Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Ooh la la. Number 8, we got Sami Zayn and CM Punk. For number 9, we have, I see Cody, but the one's in the way. Oh, and Jey Uso. For number 10, we got Solo Sikoa. I don't see. Move the thing over. Thank you. And Tama Tonga. Okay. Mundo, L, me, and then Shane. Who do you guys got?
So uncreative with these goddamn orders, I swear.
I don't think I'm going on that plane.
First off, I don't like middle seats. I like the aisle seat. So I'm pissed off from jump.
Right.
Everything is window.
Window in the middle.
I don't like to climb over people.
Right.
Only number 3.
So I'm annoyed.
Triple J, that's fine for Triple J, but
I'm annoyed. Yeah,
Shane O'Mac, myself, and Mundo.
Too much legs. Too much weight. To be sitting in the middle of these people. I'm taking both armrests.
Number 3 is fine with me.
Yeah, I was saying that too. That like I'm
not picking that
with
but,
number 3.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Jade won't really have much on. But then again, right now they kind of feuding, so I don't know if I want to sit between the two of them. They're gonna be fighting. Yeah, until you get off the plane and your ass is fucking black and blue. I'm good with that one. I'm gonna I'll think money wise, Echo, and I'll go with seat number 2. I'll sit with The Rock and John Cena. Talk to them about business, Hollywood. Yeah.
If I am going on that plane, because I already said I like the aisle seats also, but if I have to pick, I'm going with number 9. I'm trying to make Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes die all day. We about to be laughing up a storm. I swear.
Jay gonna be drunk.
Exactly. So we're gonna be dying.
So is The Rock. The Rock. He's gonna have a whole bunch of Terramana. Because we gonna be in first class.
Well, I'm gonna pick number 9. I'm trying to be just dying and joking around the whole time for that long flight, because it's gonna be a long flight, and at least I ain't gotta sit by the window trying to get past nobody, because I'm a big tall dude. So I'll stay at number 9 if I have to pick one.
Cool. With me, I'll go in between Drew and Sheamus because Drew is one guy that keeps it real, and I would love just to pick his bone on the realness that he brings to the table. And then Sheamus, he's a comedian on his own. He was in the Ninja Turtle movie, and he gets drunk off beers, and I wouldn't mind.
Oh God.
Getting drunk with him on a plane.
Rock is right across from him.
Oh man, they're gonna be splitting the alcohol. That's gonna be so fun. Oh man.
Oh, so that's your answer number one? Okay.
You're number one, yeah. I take number one.
My answer is going to be number 10. I'm sitting next to Solo and Tonga. We're going to be laughing at all of y'all. We're just going to be laughing, and that's going to be a very quick flight.
Yeah, both of y'all too.
Yeah. And Solo, he's going to be a mad funny guy that we never seen before. So that's my number 10, and I'm by the window. Yeah.
Cool. Appreciate you guys answering this. And what?
Well, you decided to go extra, so now we have extra people in the chat. Shout out to El Grande Briticano. Hey. Tables, legs, and chairs. SmackDown.
Oh my. Hey, El Grande.
Brother BK says, I got number 5 until I hear jokes from R-Truth calling Roman Reigns. I can't see the rest. About The Rock as tribal chiefs. Hey, The Rock, where's your daughter? Did you laid Tooth Fairy? LOL.
What?
I ain't touching it.
No, I am, because you said I was smoking crack. What the fuck does that just? What the hell did you just write? What does that mean?
Smoking crack.
Oh man.
Until is not used in every sentence. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let's get out of here before
Jay
I turn
didn't
heel.
clean his bedroom until Mundo smoked like hell with thousands of crack.
Brother, you write like a 7-year-old. How about them apples, huh? Let's get out of here before I turn heel, please.
Okay, let's start playing the go home music. It's your boy Main Event Triple J now signing off here on YouTube. Fellas, we've had an extremely long week.
2 weeks. He's the fattest crackhead I have ever seen in my entire life. You ever seen a fat crackhead? Like, what kind of crack you smoking?
Oh my gosh.
Why you smoking crack and getting bigger?
Oh man,
that's some ass backward crack.
Brother BKL, you are on my shit list when I get back.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, you better watch out.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm cracking. My eyes are crying over
I'm
here.
so done
funny.
with y'all. I'm done with y'all.
Fellas, great laughs over these past couple of weeks. Everything that we've done, we've excelled. We've done great. Shane, from your graphics to everything, holding it down. Mundo, L, being the tag team that you are. One day. But yeah, other than that, I'm out of here. I could use the time off. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. Have a nice day. Mundo, L, Shane, let's go home and enjoy this week.
That was cute. He said, have a nice day.
Right.
That's what my shirt says.
He appears.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
11:24.
Yeah. 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 Drop it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here on the Three Bells Podcast for the last 2 weeks. WrestleMania season.
Echo.
Stand and Deliver season. Echo season. It's been fun. It's been taxing, but we got through it. Thank you so much to Sylvie for being here with us. Thank you so much to LaWarn for being here with us. Thank you so much for RJ Show, a.k.a. Boom, for being here with us. And, of course, thank you, Shane O'Mac and Triple J, for your dedicated service. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you, everybody that was in the chats. Even you, Brother BKL. Thank you. And, thank you to everybody that just stopped in, took a view, gave us some new subscribers. We jumped up, like I said, about 40 people now from when we first started this WrestleMania journey. So shout outs to everybody that shouted out to us. Shout outs to Riri, my beautiful niece Rhythm, my handsome, intelligent nephew Zayden for closing out the show Monday night. Yes, yeet. Love you. See you next week. And I'm grateful for all of y'all. Thank y'all. This has grown way beyond what I thought it would be. And I already know that we're going to continue to grow and be greater than this, which is crazy to think about. But you know what? It's going to happen. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself. And I can't wait to hit this vacation. I'm going on another cruise. So I will not be here before, what is that, May the 5th? But I'll be back for NXT on the 6th. So yes, you guys have a great show that Monday. Everybody enjoy your vacations. Be safe and much love. I'm out of here.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining in. Thank you, everybody, so much who tuned into our chat throughout the entire Three Bells Podcast Mania season. Woo-wee. What an exciting, awesome 2 weeks we had. But man, let me tell you something. And again, I'm not complaining. It was all fun. It was all love. But it is draining. Very draining. And we just got to take a break. So that's why we're taking this week off next week, so that we can collect ourselves, get ourselves together, handle our business, hang out with people we haven't seen in a while. And then we're going to come back fresh, brand new, and ready to go over again the following week, May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. And we're going to catch an all new episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And we're going to have continue traveling mercies for Mundo and family as they go out on the sea. Never understood that, under the sea. What's under the sea? Anyway,
not where boat. I'm not trying to find out.
Yeah, it's like I never understood what under the sea. Anyway, yeah. To you and your family, enjoy your awesome vacation. We'll see you again on Tuesday. Yeah, LaWarn, thank you guys so much, man. You've been awesome through this past 2 weeks. Triple J, the man, thank you so much. Sylvie,
bless you, bro.
Sylvie, saggy panties. She's gonna laugh at that. That's funny. This is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from the UCO section of the Three Bells Podcast. Hey, we're reminding everybody again, thank you so much. Don't forget, we are off next week. We'll be back May 5th. Oh, and one more thing. Press the like button, because you know you had a good time with us for the algorithm. And for that one person that hasn't done it yet, press the button to subscribe. And we have our socials. Yeah. Laugh hard. Love harder. Good fight. Good night. Have an awesome weekend and week, everybody.
Yo. Just want to say thank you to everyone. It's been fun. It's been a great 2 weeks. I'm going to miss being here on Monday Night Raw, man, because it was very fun and entertaining, and I'm going to miss it, man. But we're taking a quick break, man, because we sure do need to take a quick break. It's been very exhausting. Some of us still got editing and stuff to do with the past shows we did. So, yes, even though we're taking a break, the show is still not over. But thanks, everybody, for coming to the Three Bells Podcast / Tri-State Mania, hanging out with us from Raw, NXT, WrestleMania, Stand and Deliver, everything. Thank you guys so much. It's So much love and thankful to all of y'all. Till next time, I see y'all guys later. One love.
State Mania champion, I am L.
Triple J.
For tuning in.
One love, y'all.
Hey. Yee.
And as always, Echo. No yeet.
He wants to do what? No one wants to hear that splash in the podcast.
We'll see you guys next month. Next month, guys.
Have a nice day.
See you in May.